A new character?
No new characters today. So, let's pick up where we left off last session. You guys are in section 3 inside the House of Sin, and we ended the session just as Olacan had picked a lock on one of the barn doors, one of these little stable doors, I should say, and that released a Kruthic that just started creeping out of its pen and let out a feral screech as it sliced through the unconscious Cecil, who sort of passed out in this wheelbarrow. A couple of other things. This horned woman has been trying to lure Olacan into the side chambers here after already luring a couple more patrons in, and Olacan promised to meet her, but she did not see Olacan, so she's come out looking for him. And yeah, there is some mayhem that started to erupt here, so we're going to start the session in initiative today. And Jin, you've just basically walked in to this nightclub now. So here's just a little bit of artwork. So the bar's all sort of lit up with a variety of different colors. Sort of like, looks a bit sort of futuristic, I guess you could say. And I forgot to give you guys these artwork handouts last week, actually. This is the Haystack Bar.
Nice.
With this construct serving drinks to everyone. A variety of strange looking patrons. Okay, so let's roll some initiative for everyone.
Do I get to have light on as a cantrip before the beginning of the fight? I remember I had it on last time.
I think
Did
you
I?
took it off. Or
I did
passed it
take
on
it
to
off.
someone else.
That's right, because he was opening doors. Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember.
Hey, somebody remind me, since I was dealing with that leak in the bathroom last week. What's the mold?
Sorry?
The sword cast?
Yeah.
Is it up a
Yeah, it's
different?
upstairs.
Stairs over
Or
here.
we think it's
goes
upstairs.
Okay.
Up. Yeah.
Okay.
At least that's what we think. We're not, we're not 100% sure. Guess we'll find out.
Okay. So, let's see what happens. Alright, as this fight erupts, Cordia just sort of leans against this pen to the north and just observes. Alright, the bard playing the music up on the crates, he doesn't really sort of notice what's happening. He's there just shaking his head to the beat. Alright, so the patrons, most of like the commoners and just the nightclub goers, they see what happens with the Kruthic, and there is just absolute mayhem. People start screaming and running out of the House of Sin.
What kind of Kruthic is it? Is it the baby kind, or is it a larger?
It looks fully grown. It's about the size of a horse. Bit smaller than a horse.
Oh wow!
A small horse.
It's not the hive mother, right?
No.
No.
Alright, Jin,
And how
so-
many?
There's just one. So, Jin, as you like walk into the club, you just see this Ganassi with green skin just running, and he's just like pointing at the door. Run! Run! There's monsters abound! And all the other patrons also start running, and some of them make it out the door. And people exit. For the most part. It will take the dash action to get out. And most of them do. A couple of them only just make it to the door this round. Auric.
I'm kind of at a loss here. You know what? I'm going to talk to this woman who is quote unquote on our side to say under my breath, in Draconic. I'm going to see if she understands it. I'm going to ask her. Oh. Does she reply at all?
Sorry, you cut out.
I just ask her, what now?
She just smiles and takes your hand and places a small rolled up note in your hand. Doesn't say anything back.
Okay.
The plot thickens.
Yeah. Go over. I mean, right now is probably not the time to stop and have a good read, but I'm not gonna get us wiped.
Olacan.
Well, I will, I was hidden, so I'm gonna quaff this invisibility potion. I don't know how to make it actually say it, but I have the invisibility potion, so I'll use it.
Okay. Alright, you drink that and it gives you invisibility for, I think, 10 minutes. Double check. Potion of invisibility. Oh, did I?
It says an hour.
An hour. Okay.
Yeah.
And if you attack or cast a spell, yes, if you attack or cast a spell, it wears off. And you're not hidden at the moment. You'll need to make a stealth check.
I had the last turn. Does it go away?
Yes, you'll need to re-stealth. You are
Okay, I'll do
invisible
it back
though.
here then. Okay, I'll stealth here then.
You're doing that as a bonus action, right?
I can do it as a bonus action.
Yeah, because drinking the potion is your action.
Then that's what I'll do.
Alright, make a stealth check.
Come on.
Ouch.
Alright, as you drink it and you sort of move, you step on a piece of wood and it snaps, making quite a loud noise. You move into the stable and you just see a heap of hay stacked up against the back wall. There is piles of excrement in the corner and claw markings all over the walls. You see a stone wall to the west, wooden walls to the north and south, all scored. Alrighty, this gift bouncer, he just starts yelling, "Who let that out?" And he oh, what's going on with his character sheet? Oh, okay, it's doing this glitch again. It's not linking to the right sheet. Give me a sec, I've got to actually search the sheet manually. Oh, okay, probably gonna have to reload my page, so bear with me for a second. I might just have to roll it manually. There's a glitch, and basically what's happening is when I try to get onto his sheet, it's linking me to a different token. Okay.
More powerful or less powerful?
Just a completely different creature. So he is going to take out his musket, point at the Kruthic, and fire.
Wait. Ooh.
He crits. He just basically puts it on the Kruthic's head and unleashes a bullet from it. And I'm just doing all this manually. Alright, he shoots it for 12 points of piercing damage. Kruthic screeches, and then he takes a second shot. And he misses. Fires on the ground. A bit of packed earth sort of sprays up. And he ends his turn there. Tarkin.
I'm gonna move over by this guy here, and then I'm just gonna ready an action in the event that anyone does anything funny.
Ready, you have to specify what sort of action it's gonna be.
I'm gonna ready a like an attack, and if somebody attacks me, can I attack them first, like that kind of thing.
Sure.
And that will have to be it for my. And I'm just going to kind of generally yell out, I'm mostly blind, just for everyone's sake to know that. I can barely see anything.
Okay. And
You don't want to see.
alright, the bouncers at the exit, they they just start like yelling like, "What's going on? What's happening?" And then some of the folk that ran, they're just sort of yelling out, "There's a monster inside! It's on the loose! It's slashing everyone!" And the GIF sort of move in to investigate. "You there! Stay back!" One of them yells to you, Jin. And then he sort of goes up to this Githyanki warrior who's like just drawn a great sword. And just starts like asking, where is it? And the Githyanki sort of shrugs his shoulders and points over in this direction. Like, doesn't seem very, the Githyanki doesn't seem very concerned at all. Alright, this horned woman. She moves here. And she starts looking around. Where are you? I hear you. And she moves away. The Kruthik is on a bit of a rampage, and it slashes at her as she goes past. She like tumbles out of the way as it misses, and then she comes into the room here, taking the dash action, and she sort of looks around. And Olakan, as you've sort of headed into the corner, you've traced hay and left some prints on the ground, and you're shuffling around. Are you hiding from me, dear? Oh, we can play here. And she closes the door behind her, standing in the entrance.
Is she inside the room or outside the room?
I don't think you know. Alright, Candy just nods at you, Auric, and then she gets up off the bar and she walks away very casually.
Don't leave.
She's very fast for walking.
she power walks away.
Power walks.
Rin.
Okay, so my passive is 14, so I would have seen, well, I'm not seen, but understood that Olakan went into this room.
You would have heard some scuffling around, probably. You knew Olakan was in that direction, so
Okay.
you probably knew he had the potion of invisibility, so pretty sure he could put two and two together.
Yeah, and I just saw the fiend woman go by.
Yeah, and then she was specifically like asking
Yeah.
for Olakan.
Yeah, I can't let that stand. Okay, I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna open the door.
Alrighty. She sort of turns as you open the door. Oh, sorry, this booth is taken. Try the next one.
Do I get the impression that she definitely means harm? Well, no, she's a fiend. He's not gonna think that much about it. He's, can I join this party? And I want to attempt to shove her back
Okay.
to make room. Oh, fuck.
Alright, Alright, as you try to push her, she sort of grabs you and pulls you up like close, and you're like face to face with her. And she sort of just makes this remark. Oh, you like to play rough, do you? Well, I do too. And she starts like sort of digging her claws into you a bit. These sharp claws.
All right.
Play it. Woohoo!
I'm going to kind of look her in. I'll look her back in the eyes, and I'll say, "I've got my mark on you now." And I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark as a bonus action.
Alright.
I don't know why I didn't actually roll the spell, but
Oh, there's a heap of spells that have glitched out like that. That's alright. Basically
I
got the
took it
spell
off my
description
spell
up
slot.
there anyway.
yeah. Okay. All right. Well, that's all I can do.
Alright, after being shot, this Kruthic, it gets out of line of sight of this GIF and actually goes for you, Tarkin, and it's about to stab you, so it procs your reaction.
Alrighty.
Trying to
So-
stab it back.
I'm gonna go after it with Warhammer.
A 20 hits.
And yeah, I'll just do regular damage.
Alrighty, you hit it for 5 points of damage, and then it.
Do I get a bonus action too, or just was that it?
It's just if you ready an attack, it's a single melee attack.
Okay.
Alright, the Kruthic is going to stab at you with its stabbing claws. First attack misses. Does a second attack.
I'm gonna do a riposte on the first attack.
You use your reaction already.
Oh, that was a reaction I did? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Alright, it misses with the first attack, and then it stabs into you for 8 piercing damage with the second attack, and then it tries to get past you. Do you allow it to go past?
So what's my option on that? Like, can I attack it, or do I just have to allow it to go past, or not?
Yeah, you can either choose to allow it to go past or just block it. You don't have to roll anything or do anything. You just use one of the.
I will go. Is it going? Where does it want to go past me? Like directly? I'm just gonna block it.
Yeah, it's just trying to run past you. All right, you block it, and then it tries to run past Rin. Do you let it go by Rin?
No, there's no reason for it to.
That's Rin.
To go anywhere.
Rin.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. Where's it going?
Past you. It's trying to run like this way, out into cover,
Oh.
or at least into your square. It might be trying to run to its pen.
I don't want to let it get in its pen, so since I don't know where it exactly wants to go, I'm not going to let it.
Okay, it just ends its turn there. All right, Lloyd. He sort of grabs a shotgun from behind the bar and he cocks it. I do say, and he just like gets ready to shoot anything, and he sort of like goes to the Kruthic like, "Don't worry, Kruthic, I'll ease your pain." And then actually Lloyd jumps the bar.
Oh shit. Oh Lloyd.
Jin, so as you come into the House of Sin, you see a multitude of colored lights. There is a bit of a heavy beat coming from some sort of DJ booth in the corner where this bard's playing a song using magic. You see stables lining the north and south wall. It's very dimly lit in here. There's a bar just over here. You see a variety of gift patrons. There is people screaming and running away. And there is, just a scene of absolute chaos and mayhem. And you probably see some, if not most of your party members over in this direction.
Gotcha. You're here, 5.
As you go there, one of the gift the gift bouncer, he sort of yells at you, and he's like, "I told you to go away!" And he tries to headbutt you as you go by. So he just does a strength check. Man, this character sheet's doing this thing again. So let me just see his attack bonus. This is annoying as hell. It's not linking to the right token for some reason. Alright, so wait, what's your AC there? 16. So he actually hits you, and as he headbutts you for
I'm gonna shield.
Alright.
Screw that.
He goes to headbutt you, and his head just bounces off as you cast shield.
I do declare this is one rowdy group of people. I just want a drink. Bartender, when you're done the filth, get me a drink, please. And I had my...
He's like, sure. Lloyd's got everything that can ease everyone's pain. Math man.
Oh, it's gonna go crazy.
Gonna step over here. Damn it, I cannot see anything. Ouch. Well, I'm not useful if I cannot see, so I'm gonna cast light. My
Okay. Beacon of light starts to illuminate the area around you, giving it a yellowish hue.
Alright, so that's my turn.
Alright, a couple more patrons join the initiative count. The Githyanki warrior over here, and this military Gith. It looks like he was just in here having a drink. Bodia still observes. Alright, the bard starts to see what's happening now, and he's just like, whoa man, I think I've had too much essence of ether. What's going on? And he just sort of looks a bit stunned at the moment, doesn't really grasp the situation.
Oh, I thought he was gonna start playing a fighting song.
Alright, some of the bouncers on the stairs, they just sort of move up and they don't come to like join. This Gith, he starts yelling out, "What's going on over here?" And he comes to investigate, and he yells at you, Rin. "You there! Step away!"
Yes. Well, there's this thing, and I point at the Kruthic.
Oh yeah, as he's looking at you and saying this, he's just like pointing his musket at the Kruthic, and he just like fires at the Kruthic. And looks like I have to roll it manually until I reload my page again. Alright, so he fires and he misses. And then he fires again and he misses.
Ooh.
He ends his turn there. Alright, the rest of the patrons have completely fled now. They've exited the building.
Okay, I'm gonna dash. I'm gonna open this door.
Alrighty, you crank the door open and
There were two people in here,
there was.
and I'm gonna look and see if what I can see in here, and take out that note that Candy gave me.
Alrighty. You
See what it says.
you look into the room and you don't see any sign of these two people that went in here. There are a variety of stools here, all stuffed with hay. The hay looks moldy and rancid. Doesn't look like these areas have been used very often or recently. And you see this sort of scratchy handwriting written in common, and it says, "Y'all got spark. We can get you home. Come to the Rachma base in Section 2, past Benz's Bridge, through the Wayport, then up through the Levitator on Tin Street. Looks like a hunting lodge. I will be waiting."
Okay. All right. Then a movement on the dash. Check this room out more next turn, so I'll close the door behind me.
If you want to close the door, you'll have to do that next
Yeah.
turn. You can only get one object interaction.
Then the doors will stay open.
Ola can.
I'm not gonna be able to get past her, am I?
No, she's blocking the door.
That's why I try to push her.
I know. Just checking. Can I hide in plain sight when I'm?
Yes, you can you can hide.
Okay. I'll bonus hide.
Okay.
And then I'll dodge.
Okay. Alright, this gift bouncer steps down and just give me 1 second, guys. The gift's character sheet is basically just like disappeared, so I'm gonna try and quickly fix it. It looks like I've completely lost their character sheet. Okay, I'm gonna have to roll this manually for the rest of the encounter now. Alright, so this gift, he just takes his musket and fires at the Kruthic. First shot misses. Second shot, it hits for 14 piercing damage. He just shoots at it, and if it's chitin, flesh just breaks off. Kruthic's still alive though. Tarkin.
Alright, so this thing is going after me, so I'm going to go after it. 2 attacks. Warhammer first.
That hits. And you just smack it on the head. You hear it break, and it just collapses to the ground dead.
Alrighty then. I guess that's it.
Okay.
Does the gift next to me seem like he's like is he isolated, or is there a bunch? I guess there's a bunch of other people around. I can't attack him and not expect to be seen by other people in this place.
You know there's a bouncer right around the corner.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna just walk up a little bit and just head over towards the bar.
All right. As you do that, this gift sort of yells at you, "Hey you, come here!"
Alright.
Alright, and yeah, he'll act on his turn, whatever he's gonna do next. But he just tells you to stop, basically. Okay, another bouncer comes in, and Candy sort of steps in his way. And another bouncer runs forward, and he charges at you, Jin. Hey! I told you to stop! And he just points his musket at you, and he fires.
Oh, well,
That misses.
there's the start of it.
Second attack.
That is not acceptable.
The bullets just bounce straight off your shield.
Pew pew.
Alright.
Ping ping.
This succubus sort of looks around. Oh lover, where are you? And she doesn't, so as she sort of pushes you back, Rin, and she's going to use the search action. Oh, you want to play hide and seek, do you? And she just ends her turn there. Alright, you see Candaloo just start to fight this gift bouncer. And she has a longsword and she swings. And you see her just slicing into the giff.
Alrighty.
Damn.
Rin.
Right. Let's see. I really want to be able to push her back, but I can't really.
I believe in you.
This is not that great. I think I'll take a swing at her with my crystal knuckles.
That hits. For
I'm your
14
dancing
damage.
party fiend. Your dancing partner, not my brother. And then bonus action, try to hit her again.
That hits. Another 9 points of damage.
Trying to get this done in a hurry so I can. So my invisible brother can do what he's supposed to be doing.
How did she get so interested in him?
Because
I
he
was
said
flirting with her.
okay.
Okay, I missed too much last session. Okay.
Alright, Lloyd just like has his shotgun like sort of pointed around. He's just sort of looking around. Who needs some pain relief? Lloyd will fix you. He doesn't like do anything else this round. Jin.
So this bouncer's shooting at me. Eh?
Yeah.
Give him your business.
Can't be having that. It looks pretty dim lighty in here.
It's very dark in here.
You.
Alrighty, cast Shadow Blade.
And I am going to swing at him.
Oh,
That hits. For 16 psychic damage.
Oh, that's pretty tough.
hell yeah.
Go here. My
Matt.
Well. Decisions.
I didn't know we were going to get into a complete free-for-all in this.
Yeah, I didn't
So-
expect it either. I
They've
was like,
escalated it. They've
I'm gonna step
escalated
over
it on
here
them now.
and
I was
say
just
to
gonna open the rest of the doors.
Guys, let Matt Fan have his turn, please.
Yeah.
He's trying to talk.
that's fine. So I'm gonna step over here. I'm gonna yell to a fiend. Hey, fiend, leave my friend alone. Just gonna cast Toll the Dead.
Alrighty. It's a wisdom save. And she fails, taking 10
Nice.
necrotic damage.
10.
Ren gives you a thumbs up.
That's my.
Alright, this Githyanki warrior smiles. And he says something in Gith. Kakula Valask. And he comes
What
up
did
to
he say?
you, Jin. He says, this is turning out to be quite a fun day indeed. And he swings at Jin with his greatsword. First attack misses. Comes in with a second attack, and he misses. He's wearing a half-plate mail, carries a greatsword. And he looks like the other Githyanki warriors that you've seen.
Is the sword metal silver? Can I see from?
It just looks like a regular greatsword. It's sort of curved. It doesn't look like a regular greatsword. It's a Githyanki style greatsword, but it doesn't appear to be silvered. Of course, you can't really inspect it very well from the distance you're at, and from given the lighting of the situation, it could be silver.
Okay.
All right, this bard just sinks into the corner. Okay. All right, this GIF he sort of moves here, and he sort of says to you, Mathvan, as he points. Not Mathvan. Actually, Mathvan and Tarkin. You two, don't move. And then he points his musket at you, Rin, and he says, what's going on in here?
Can I get a reaction attack since he moved?
He's still within your threat range.
Okay.
This fiend wants to eat my brother, and I'm stopping her.
Stand down, I'll take care of it. And he readies an attack. He's got his musket pointed. He's got it out and ready to fire. Auric.
He's got it ready to fire at me?
Maybe.
Okay.
Depends on what happens. He can tell you to move though.
Okay. Let's see what he does.
I'm going to. Well, actually, he's her. Let's see. I'm going to. Quicken this spell
Alrighty.
and cast it over here. I wonder which one of these guys is strongest. They're probably both really strong, so. Get.
You do it on the Githyanki?
Did he attack Jin?
Yeah.
They both did.
They're both attacking Jin, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I will do it on.
So you're cutting out a lot there. Alright.
Yeah, I'm casting it on the Gith. Yeah, I'm getting some weird feedback too. So.
The Githyanki?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. He makes a strength saving throw.
Probably passes easily.
Alright, he fails and he takes 5 bludgeoning damage as you crush him, and he is restrained.
I will use the action of it.
Alrighty, and you crush him some more, so he makes another strength save. And you just you hear like cracking of bones as he takes another 8 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, and that will be that.
Alrighty. This gift bouncer
Oh shit!
doesn't move.
I didn't see him.
Oh, it can.
So, if I use that, it doesn't break my invisibility, does it?
No.
Hey, I'm gonna go whisper to her, I'm over here!
Okay.
That's my bonus. And then, I don't know. Do I lose my hid?
No.
Okay, well then, I'll just dodge while hidden and invisible.
Okay. Alright, this bouncer, he just points his musket at Mathvan Auric and he moves out. You two, get out of here. Now! And he readies his musket. Wait, see how you guys react. Tarkin.
Okay. So this has all become quite complicated. So do I know where our other party member is being attacked? I'm sorry, I've lost track. I can't really see anything. I can't see well where I am at.
Yeah, I'd say you probably don't really understand what's going on with your limited light. You can like light a torch or something though if you want to try and see better.
Yeah, I am gonna light a torch.
Alright. You grab out a torch and spark it up. It illuminates the area around you with this dancing flame.
All right, and then I'm just gonna. So he was near the entrance, right? Where he's being attacked.
Who is? Sorry.
Who in our party is being attacked?
Jin's being attacked.
Jin's being attacked.
Okay, up there. So I can't. So I vaguely know where he's at, but I can't actually.
As you you move away, the GIF he just sort of gives you a nod. Get out of here.
Okay. All right, cool. So 1, 2. Sorry. So that'd be 3, and then the attacking is going on up here. 4, 5, 6. So that's 20. That's 30 feet right there.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's 35.
Oh, that's 35. All right, and I can only go 30. All right. So I'm gonna go there, and I guess that's gonna have to be my.
Lighting a torch, I usually say it's an interactive object, so if you want to do an action...
So I could dash a little bit, so...
Sure.
I just want to get, like, up close to... These are the Gith that are attacking...
Yeah, you see a Gith Yankee warrior here attacking Jin, and a Gith bouncer as well.
And this is Jin right here. Okay, and they're both attacking Jin. Okay.
Yep.
Alright.
And
that's all. I can't attack or anything.
No, not if you dashed.
Okay. All right, and I guess that's the best I can do for now.
Okay. All right. This gift bouncer pulls a pistol and just fires a couple of shots at Candaloo. She dodges, and grabs his hand, and just like tries to disarm him. All right, this bouncer, he fires at Jin with his musket, and he is actually going to take a step back, provoking an opportunity attack.
Yeah. No, I let him.
All right, and then he fires. It hits.
Yeah, that's why I did it.
You cast shield and the bullet ricocheted. And then he fires again. 16 misses. Alright. The succubus sort of glares at you, and there's this like red spark in her eyes. Oh. I think you'll submit to me. Make a wisdom save.
Okay, here we go. Oh no.
Alright, as she glares at you, you become charmed. Magically charmed by her.
Advantage wouldn't matter for that, would it?
No. 14 fails. Alright, so you have to obey her verbal and telepathic commands. And if you suffer any harm or receive a suicidal command, you can repeat the saving throw and try and end the effect. And she sort of just says, "You'll not let anyone harm me, will you? Now, make sure no one comes to hurt me while I do my business." And then she closes the door.
Ah, this bitch.
No doubt.
That sucks.
Alright, Candaloo's there, just beating the crap out of this gift, basically. And she fights quite well. Rin.
Alright, so yeah, I'm not gonna move from my spot, now.
Alright, the gift's like, "I told you to move!" And he fires at you. Actually, no, he won't fire. He'll draw a longsword. He'll draw this little saber, and he'll swing. And he hits. Alright. Let me just check one thing.
That breaks the charm.
It doesn't break the charm. So you take 5 slashing damage, Rin, and you can make a wisdom save.
Shit.
You're still charmed. And then he pulls out the pistol and he sort of yells to the bouncer, "I think I've found our culprit!" And then he's going to fire with his pistol at you, point blank range at disadvantage. He misses.
All right. Well. I mean, I didn't get. I mean, if he was gonna use his reaction to attack me, I would have punched him back.
I didn't mean to skip over your turn. Continue with your turn. He should have actually only got one attack as well.
Well, I mean, the pistol didn't matter anyway, I guess. Yeah. So he attacked me. So I'll.
That hits.
Oh,
For
this is
only 7. Yeah.
This is getting interesting. Holy shit.
And I'll punch him again.
That hits.
Mess.
For 7.
Don't mess with my mistress. Just punch him in his snout there.
Alrighty. And did you want to do any bonus action or move? Oh, you did the bonus action. Any movement?
Nope. I'm standing my ground, so nobody bothers her.
Okay. Alright, Lloyd sees like the fighting happening, and he comes over and he just like fires his shotgun in the air. "No fighting at my bar. Move away, please."
Very well.
Tell that to everyone else.
Jin.
Alright. I am going to start a blade song.
Okay.
Going to... Stupid light! Target, why'd you come here? I attack this guy.
Well, you still have advantage.
I really want to kill this.
That hits.
And
Cast, I wanted to cast Booming Blades.
Okay.
He's
Alrighty, you hit him for 11 psychic damage, and you encapsulate him with thunderous energy. Math fan.
The culprit is not this guy. The culprit is the fiend. She was inside the room. She's the one that opened the door.
Nice cover.
Thank you for your information. Now exit before I exit you from this world.
Yes, I will. And I'm going to go over here.
You can use your action to try and like commit to that lie if you want, Math, and make a deception check.
Oof, as an action.
Yeah.
But I suck at deception. But I'm gonna try anyway.
Okay.
Deception. I'm really bad. Did that work? Do you know?
He
It's not.
Alright. After he says that, sort of yells to you, how do I know you're not the culprit?
Because I was at the bar when it all happened.
I changed my mind. You stay here.
I stay where? Here? Or here?
In the general vicinity. Go in. Sit down on the seat over there. Points to these seats.
Oh,
I've got
absolutely.
a question for you.
I am going to sit over here.
Alright. My fan goes and sits down. Okay. And any bonus
sorry.
action or more movement?
Nope.
Shuffle down
That's
the seat.
it.
Alrighty, this Gith Yankee, he just sort of roars. By the order of Queen Larkeith, says it in common. I'll kill every last one of you. And then he just Misty steps over here
Oh shit.
as a bonus action.
It's in his restraint.
He is. He Misty steps out of it.
Was restrained.
And then he turns to Jin and he swings. 19 hits. For 15 points of damage. You shield it. And
Poor
the
guy.
sword bounces off.
Burning through everything.
Burning through all your shields.
And you feel this sort of psychic energy just sort of create like a ripple over your shield. And then he swings a second time. And it misses. Bounces off your shield once more.
What's your AC with Blaze Song?
19.
19? Oh. Luck.
Yeah, that almost hit me.
Alright, this GIF, he sort of just... He backs up. And he provokes from you, Ren.
No, I used my...
Ren.
Yep. I will take a swing at him. Missing terribly.
Alrighty, you take a swipe at him, and then he backs up another 10 feet. And then he lets off a couple of shots. He's got like a long sword in one hand, pistol in the other. And then he fires with the pistol. First attack misses. Second attack, miss.
I actually want them to hit you. Surprisingly.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping he would hit me. Just once.
Okay, I'll look like I'm moving.
Yeah, the GIF is also like saying to you, move along out of here now.
To let's see. A scorching ray at the gift.
Okay.
So
He's got half cover.
let's see. Would he? He's got half cover. Is there a place I could move where he wouldn't? I just moved 10 feet.
The bar. I'd say the bar is giving him cover. So if you can go into a place where I don't really think you could sort of. There's a lot of obstacles, including all these creatures as well. If you jump over into the bar, you could get a clear shot.
Right next to this big guy.
And the bartender staring.
I'm gonna
at me.
Yeah, the bartender's got a shotgun. Alright, as you jump on the bar, Lloyd just turns around and he just fires his shotgun at you. Misses. Just hits the roof. Kindly step away from the bar.
Oh, it should jam.
Okay.
This massive Myrmidon, it's basically just
okay.
like shut down into like a defense mode. Like it's closed the little like circle on it where you like insert the credits, and it's just like shut down into
Oh, it shut down.
just a sentinel basically.
Can I still attack, or have I wasted like everything?
Yeah, you can still attack. It's just movement. Hop over the bar.
well, then
You see just like heaps of vials of essence of ether stacked underneath the bar.
I'm gonna try to hurt this guy's feelings. That's gonna
That
miss.
does miss. An 18
Might
hits
hit.
him for 10 fire damage.
That's gonna miss.
12 misses.
Action, I'm gonna move my hand to this unoccupied space and try to grab him again.
Okay.
I think I can do it that way.
Yeah.
I need to
Oh, it
leave that
needs to go.
spell?
It goes like onto him.
Okay.
And then, yeah. Alright, you try to crush him again, and he makes a strength save. And he fails, and he's restrained again.
Yes.
So it's
So he does. Wait. Let me see.
2d8 bludgeoning.
Oh wow.
Alrighty, and then you just crush the hand on him for 5 bludgeoning.
Okay. That's gonna end my turn.
Okay.
Boom.
That counted as a
Please
spell
have
slot.
mercy.
7.
I need
That
to
counted
put
as a spell slot, so you have to put it back.
Yeah.
Oh, it can.
I have no clue what to do now. I go. No. If I'm hidden, do I get to move quietly?
Yeah, you're hidden, so you've got that 16 on your stealth check.
Yeah, that's what I meant. The 16 is what I meant.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go. Actually, before I move, I'll do the same thing. I'll use the bonus to whisper and say I'm over, and then I'll move
Okay.
along the wall, slowly. Like a ninja, or someone who's scared for their butthole.
Alright. Alright, this gift bouncer, he just sort of points to you again. You stay there and don't move, as he points to you, Math Van. And then he goes to like,
Yes, it was the fiend. It was the fiend. It was
Kicks
her,
this
and
Kruthik
she
out.
charmed our friend.
he kicks this Kruthik out of the way. And then he sort of looks at you, Rin,
Oh.
and he says, "You, go over there and sit on the bench. I've got questions for you too."
Sorry, no can do. And I just like cross my arms and just like just pose on him.
That was an order! And then he just draws his saber. We'll do it this way then. And he swings. And he misses. Then he pulls a pistol and he misses.
These guys.
I've still got my arms crossed. I'm just like
Charm
here's-
OP, man. Charm OP.
I hope you tank like this later on.
Yeah, I know, right?
For when you are actually playing for our side instead of the enemy.
Talking.
Okay, so he's gonna move up to this guy here. This is the great sword, the guess. Get the Yankee with the great sword.
No, that's Jin.
That's Jin.
Oh, that's Jin. Oh, okay. So he'll move.
He really is blind.
Yeah, I know. That's right, that's Jin, yeah, I can tell. I'm like really disoriented in this map because there's a lot going on and everything. Okay, so who's the the great sword is that guy, right?
Yeah, so this is a Gith Yankee warrior. He
Right.
he basically just looked like a Gith Yankee that's come in here to have a knockoff drink. And yeah, this is a gift bouncer next to you here. That's
Right.
trying to shoot Jin, and then you see Jin trying to
Okay, great.
kill
Okay.
this Gith Yankee.
Okay, so just 1 second while I just... Alright, I'm going to attack the Githing Yankee. Start with the Warhammer.
A 17 hits.
Alright, I'm going to attempt to disarm him,
Okay.
which I think is a strength save
Yep.
on his part.
So before you do that, roll the damage for your Warhammer.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, you hit him for 7 points of damage, and then he makes a strength save. He doesn't drop his greatsword.
Okay, and then on my bonus, I'll attack him again with the rapier, I guess. Yeah, the rapier.
I presume you are sticking the torch in the ground?
Yeah, I dropped a torch.
Okay. Let me drop that torch on the ground for you. Alrighty, you throw the torch on the ground, grab your rapier out, swing, and that hits for 17. And you've also got bless on, but you should take that off as well.
Yeah, I don't know why I had bless. I thought I took it off.
It's see in where your attacks are, where it says global attack modifier. You'll see a little checkbox that says 1d4 bless.
There it is. Okay, there it is. Okay. The rapier hit? Do I have
Yep.
advantage?
You sure do.
Oh, I didn't realize. I
He's
did not
restrained.
realize. All right.
All right, you just stab the. Also, with your superiority die, you shouldn't have that rolling automatically.
Okay, I'll take that off.
Yeah.
I won't do that.
So you stab him for 4 piercing damage. You just plunge the rapier straight through his chest into his heart, and the color drops from his face as his eyes widen. And this greenish blood just starts foaming out of his mouth.
He's gonna kill all of us. He didn't hit one of us.
He's an idiot for being involved in this.
These gifts are not so powerful, it seems.
Can I action surge, or did I need to do that before I did my...
Yep, you can action surge.
Alright, so I'm gonna attack the other guy. So, let's see, I think this is without...
You've got it on two-handed.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine. A 13 misses.
Okay. Alright, and then that's gonna be my turn. Let me think. I'm actually going to move up over here.
Alright.
Try to get a little bit of cover from that guy in case he's...
As you move, he is going to try and headbutt you.
Okay.
Miss. With this massive hippopotamus head, he just lurches at you. Alrighty, is that the end of your turn?
Yes, it is. Gosh, where is it? Alright.
Meanwhile, at the entrance, you see the gift bouncer fighting Andalou.
He should give up.
He's just swiping and swiping, and she fights very well. She takes 11 slashing damage though. Alright, this Gith bouncer sees you kill that Gith Yankee, and he's going to move over here,
Yes.
provoking from Jin.
My reaction.
Oh, you use your action. Alright, then he just charges at you. Actually, sorry, no, wait, he doesn't. He takes a step back, and then he's going to fire at you, Tarkin, and you've got half cover from that post that you're standing behind. And he shoots his musket.
That was my plan.
That attack misses. Second shot, he hits. For 4 piercing. Alright, the succubus he just sort of looks for you while it can. Come out, wherever you are. And meanwhile, Rin, you get a telepathic command. Why don't you come in here and give me a kiss? Make your brother jealous. And
Boy.
she opens the door and then grabs you, Rin. Make a constitution save.
Okay. Could be very bad.
Alright, she grabs you and kisses you, and you feel like your life being drained, but then you just, through your sheer fortitude, you actually resist. It still hurts. This horrible pain rivets through you. You take 11 psychic damage.
Oh man, that could have been very bad.
Yay.
Alright, so make a wisdom save against being charmed. And suddenly you snap out of the charm, and you are immune now.
Good job.
Did she heal? I can see her a little bit, but
She didn't heal. No, didn't heal.
Oh, I almost died.
You better do something big this turn.
Alright, Candalou's still fighting the Gif at the entrance. Bryn.
Your hit point maximum is reduced too with that ability, right?
No.
Only if I failed. Man, I can't believe I held on to the Hunter's Mark too. That's nice.
Oh wait, is it 22 psychic damage on a failure, half as much? Oh yes, it is actually reduced, equal to the amount of damage taken. Yep. So your hit point max is reduced by 11 as well to take a long rest.
Okay. All right. Well then, let me put that in. I got my original hit points in brackets there. Well, I say brackets.
We're doing average anyway, so it should be easy to calculate. That's what I love, average.
So I'm going to attempt to punch her in the face.
16 hits. Oh yeah, 23 for the... Yeah, all the count hasn't gone yet. So yeah, 23 hits.
All right, and on the smites, does the extra D8 count for fiends as well, or is that just undead?
Yeah, does work on fiends.
All right. As my fist connects with her face, a flash of light also goes off.
Alrighty, you hit her for 26 points of damage. Your crystal knuckles sear through her flesh, horribly disfiguring her face. She looks at you as her flesh melts off, revealing bone, and she looks truly hideous now. And she just screeches and says something in this fiendish language.
Shut your fiend mouth as I hit her again.
That hits. And you just jam the crystal knuckles like into her eyes. And she just sort of melts. Her face just drips away, as does her bone, and just this disgusting puddle just seeps onto the ground. She literally just melts like a candle.
Wow. At least that's over with, and then I'll step right there.
Tell him you were charmed.
Well, I really don't think he's gonna believe me.
He was charmed, Mr. Giff. He was charmed. I saw it happen.
Alright, Lloyd, he just keeps the shotgun pointed at Auric. Sir, I did ask you to step away. You're going to have to move from my bar. And he fires at you.
I will.
Double barrel shotgun he's got. He hits.
Wait a second. Got anything I can do to... what is mine?
You've got a reaction?
Yeah, I do. I'm gonna...
Alrighty.
Which brings me to 21.
You throw up a shield and the shotgun pellets bounce off. And then
And I just say, I will be out from behind your bar.
Great. And then he fires again. Misses.
Wow. Thanks for understanding.
Jin.
One of those guys like, it looks like the price for that drink from the bartender is going to be your dead body. A price I gladly pay.
That hits.
Booming blade, of course.
Alrighty, you hit him for 19 psychic damage and you hear this snap of thunderous energy.
That is mean.
A fan.
Wow, he's still not dead, that guy.
I am...
Matt Ben is just sitting there having a drink.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold an action to heal if somebody dies. Cast healing word. Can I do that? Healing word as an action?
You can't ready
as a
bonus
reaction?
action. No.
Oh, no?
Nope.
Oh, okay. That case. Can I do? I can see this guy over here somehow. So I'm gonna stand up really quick and casually throw Toll the Dead on that guy. And then
Alrighty.
go back and then sit down again.
So you hear this gong, very loud bell sound, and he fails, taking 12 necrotic damage.
And I'm gonna sit down again, casually, like nothing happened.
Okay.
Everything's good over here. Remember, he was charmed.
Alrighty. This bouncer steps down from the bottom of the stairs, and he's gonna fire his musket at Jin. Let me just see if he's in range. Actually, he'll step down 5 feet closer, and he fires. An 18 misses. Second shot, miss. And he sort of stays at the bottom of the steps, still guarding the
Looks like
steps.
the price is too dead gift today.
Alright, this gift runs at you, Rin. Head
Okay.
first. Make a strength save.
Grab.
As he gets to you, he sort of tries to ram you and headbutt you, but you just grab him and dig your feet and heels into the ground as you push him back, and then he just explodes. Rah! Slashes with a long sword. And it hits for 12 slashing damage.
God, guy.
He draws a pistol. Miss.
I lost. I lost Hunter's Mark.
Okay. He ends his turn there. Auric.
Okay. Here I go, here I go. Look, notice I'm moving out from behind your bar, sir.
Thank you very much. Come back to the Haystack Bar anytime.
Thank you, I will. And for my action, I would like to move the hand to this character here.
Okay. Shift the hand over, and the bouncer is going to do a strength save. One second. Okay. He succeeds. So, with that spell, I think he.
I'll
Does he
drop
take half damage?
concentration for that. Wait, does he take? Let me see. Spell came out with Xanthar's.
Earthen grasp. Oh, half as much. Alright, so he still takes 3 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Oh, and I forgot to give you a concentration marker.
Yeah.
Or you, yeah. Okay.
That's it.
So you want to drop concentration now?
Wait. No. I don't want to. It can try again next round, correct?
Yeah, it lasts for a minute.
Okay. For my bonus action, to burn a first level spell slot and give myself a sorcery point.
Okay.
And that ends my turn.
Alright, this gift bouncer, he comes down to the bottom of the steps. What's going on here? You! Clear out now. Points his musket at you, Auric.
As
This place is on
hold my
lockdown.
hand.
All I can.
I'll bonus to distract or whatever aid on that guy.
Okay.
I'll like say hey sweetie or something. Come back in the in the hay over here.
And do you want to dodge again?
Sure.
Alright, this bouncer, he just sort of looks at you, Rin. You've made a big mistake, boy. And he slashes at you.
Yeah, he probably puts me down.
Alright, he just cracks you in the face. And he knocks you unconscious. Hitting you with the pommel of his longsword. And then he's like, sort of comes into here.
So it's stable?
Yeah. There's no one in here.
Off.
And that's what he does for his turn.
Why didn't you run?
I remember when this was supposed to be a non-combat session, you know, like casually infiltrating the club.
No, it was never going to be a non-combat session.
Jin just comes in and starts stabbing people.
No, I went for a drink, and a guy shot me while sitting at a bar waiting for a drink. That's
They
what
started
happened.
it. They started it.
Pretty sure Jin started it, yeah.
No, I was like, can I get a drink? And a guy shoots me from behind. That's not
I just
me.
have a realization. Olican, how the heck did you ended up in that pen? Like in that room over there?
I was just moving forward, and I just wanted to be hidden and out of the way.
Oh, how are you gonna get out now?
Everybody came this way, and I don't know. They'll leave eventually.
Alright,
Yeah, after they lock the door.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to attack this guy who's shooting at people.
A 10 misses.
Alright, and then I'm going to attack him again.
A 13 also misses.
Ugh, man. Alright. And let's go. I'm gonna continue moving sort of back this way.
Alright, as you move, he's gonna try and headbutt you. Miss.
And I'm gonna go back behind all this stuff here. And I will finish my turn.
Okay. There's some more fighting going on between Candelau and the bouncer. He's doing all sorts of attacks and missing. That was meant to be a pistol attack, that second one. Alright, this bouncer, he turns his attention towards you, Jin. And he Alright, he grabs a grenade out. Everybody, stop! And he just tosses it. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Maybe he won't toss it actually. It's going to be a lot of lateral damage. Alright, he won't toss it. But he does. You do see he's got a number of different grenades on his holster. He's actually going to slash at you with a longsword, Jin. And he hits for 11 slashing. And then he's going to slash again. Miss. Alright, Candelau still trying to fight her way through this gift. Flashes a couple of times and does some work. Rin.
I mean, I'm just unconscious, right? I mean, there's nothing I can do about it.
Yeah, you're knocked clean out.
That's what I figured. Okay.
Alright, Lloyd sort of looks around and he just jumps back over the bar, dusts his hands, adjusts his tie a little bit. Jin.
Booming blade, this guy.
That hits.
This guy
For
right
10
here.
psychic damage. Again, you hear this snap of thunderous energy.
These guys are like freaking trucks. How much damage have we done?
They are 7 foot tall hippopotamus men.
They're big.
Yeah.
Am I squeezing here?
Not squeezing, it's just like a heap of jumbled crates, so there's room to just stand there freely. Math fan.
Oof.
Well, gonna try to do the same thing again, casually. Point at him and give it told the dead or necrotic damage.
Poke your head around the corner. Nope. That spell has no effect. Everyone's none the wiser.
Wow.
Alright, Cordia moves against this bouncer.
What?
And he's going to what will he do? Alright, he's got a mace. He's gonna swing at the bouncer. He hits 1 bludgeoning damage.
Wow.
You hear him sort of
Team.
you hear him murmur Tarkin in Gith. Do you speak Gith, Tarkin?
No, I definitely didn't.
He just whispers a few words. Casulo. The Gith bouncer looks at him. Oh, yeah, I wish you never did that, man. And he draws a longsword and swings two-handed at Quadia. And that hits for 7 slashing damage. And swings again. That hits for 12 slashing damage. Righty. This GIF here, he runs at you, Mathan. I told you to stop that! And
Oh shit, he saw me.
he sees you stand up and perform spell components and cause a massive bell toll. Make a strength save. He charges you head first.
Great. Yeah.
Alright, he just smacks you up against the wall and almost breaks the seat in which you're sitting. Takes 6 bludgeoning damage, and then he slashes at you with his longsword, two-handed. 22 hits.
Misses.
You're prone.
Oh, 22. Fuck. I had to sit.
He would
5?
have knocked you clean off your feet anyway. Yep, hits you for 5 slashing damage, and he attacks again, and he misses. He ends his turn there. Auric.
Okay. I'm moving. Then this guy can make a strength save for me.
Alrighty, use your action to crush the bouncer.
Yes.
And he fails. And now he is restrained. You crush him for 6 bludgeoning damage.
You have
And
one
I would
more
like
spell
to-
slot, man. You keep using that.
What's that?
Like your
That's it didn't use the spell slot.
There's spell tracking on, so every
No,
time
I
you're
think-
clicking it, it's deducting one of your spell slots.
so you
Yeah,
should
but-
actually have one.
Yeah, but I didn't. It's not a spell action. I see what
Yeah, I
you're
know.
saying.
Yeah, so if you you're probably going to want to make like an extra macro to do the damage or something that doesn't count off your spell slot. But yeah, you do have one spell slot left there.
Yeah.
Alrighty, this bouncer is going to
I thought I did that. That's weird.
he's going to come down to the bottom of the steps and he's going to shoot at you, Auric. You there, cease and desist.
I moved.
It hits.
Yeah.
for 8 piercing damage.
Yep.
And then he fires again. And 13 misses.
And I'll have to make a Constitution save.
Yeah, when you deduct the damage, it'll make it for you. Automatically.
Oh, I can't. See. There it is. All right, I'm just save. Okay.
Excellent.
Maintain concentration. Olican.
Well, I'll just dodge again.
Okay.
I'm too
And-
enjoying the fight.
Oh. If he leaves, then I'll be okay.
Alright. Obviously don't care about your brother very much. Alright, this guy just closes the door. God damn drunkards. And he just like grabs Rin and just like drags him into the corner.
Did he locked it?
No. The padlock was yeah, actually I guess he would have. You hear him, the padlock wasn't broken, so yeah, he clicks it shut when he closes the door. I don't see why he wouldn't.
Well,
Tarkin.
Well, the monster's dead. He doesn't need to click.
Alright, so he's gonna. So go here. And then he's going to attack that GIF right there.
Okay. Got half cover from the wall.
I'm at half cover, or he is.
Both of you would be. There's a wall there.
Does that affect my a melee attack, or?
It gives him +2 to his AC.
So alright, so can I instead like go to here, and there to avoid an attack by him?
You would need to go there. There's still I think there's a pole in the way there. Or maybe not. Yeah, either one, actually, either square there. Fine.
Alright, so I'll just
To avoid cover.
conserve movement. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to attack him once. Try to smack him with the warhammer.
That hits.
Alright, I'm going to attempt to disarm him as well.
Okay. Alright, you hit him for 7 bludgeoning damage. And I think your superiority die is a d6.
No, I think it's a D8, isn't it? I think it's a D6 if it's a feat, but D8 by default.
Oh, okay.
For an actual battle master, I think it's
Alright. Oh, you can. Alright, you hit him for 8 bludgeoning damage more, and you knock the longsword out of his hands onto the ground.
Alright. And then I'm going to use my bonus attack to attack him. Do you use the rapier for that? Or now I'll use my... Yeah, the rapier is what I have out. Actually, I don't have any damage on the rapier.
You've got the dual will defeat, right?
I do. Yeah.
Alrighty, 11 actually misses.
Alright. And then with my... am I able to kick the longsword or his weapon like out of his reach? Is
Yeah,
it
you can
immediate
kick it
reach?
like 20 feet away.
Yeah, so I'm going to kick it 20 feet away from him.
Which
Maybe
direction?
like this direction here.
Okay. Kick it and it slides along the ground underneath the seat in the bar.
And then I'm going to use my last remaining movement to hide behind the woman.
Alrighty, he's going to try and headbutt you.
Okay.
He hits and he headbutts you for 5 bludgeoning damage. And is that the end of your turn?
It is, yeah.
Alright, meanwhile the bouncer is still fighting Andy.
gotta remember that that's not smart for a fighter. I was so used to doing that. Different class, different character.
Alright, this bouncer, he sees himself like close to going down, and he just grabs a grenade. If I'm going down, I'm taking you with me. And then he just like throws it in the corner at this bard. No. And then just
Poor dude.
What an asshole!
It hits who?
Oh my god.
Who does it
Trying
hit?
to make a living.
Oh my goodness.
Dear lord.
Alright, he just basically throws it in the corner and the bard's like, no! And Jin, make a dex save.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh my god, that shit hurts, man.
Yes.
Okay. You dodge out of the way and you take a little bit of shrapnel damage. You take 11 piercing damage.
Oy.
Alright,
Okay.
the GIF just explodes. And hippopotamus chunks fly all over the room. The bard, he fails and takes 22 piercing damage. And all of these crates are destroyed, just splintered wood. It's all over the ground. And it catches... no, it doesn't catch fire. Okay. And that's his turn done. Just ripped into chunks.
Ah, it doesn't catch fire. Never mind.
Candela looks over her shoulder as this flash of light sort of illuminates her face. And she just smiles some more. Still going.
Tarkan makes a mental note to draw a picture of.
Alrighty.
Good shot.
She hits the gift for 16 damage. And she looks over one more time at you, Warwick. I'll be waiting for you. And she action surges. And she just cuts through this gif. And drops him. And then just like runs out of the House of Sin.
We gotta get out of here.
We could use her right now. Wow, guys, this is bad. I don't know about you guys, but
Alright, Rin, you've just been dragged into this corner here.
Yep. Rin is now laying on a sack of space potatoes. That's it.
Alright,
Is it happy hour?
Lloyd just takes out a cloth and he starts polishing the bar.
Jin, are you alive? What happened to
There's
you?
a big chunk of like GIF meat that like land on the bar and he's like just cleaning it up.
I have a lot. I look at Auric and I'm like, think I should go. I got the guy I wanted dead, so think.
Oh man.
Oh, maybe. Well, fine. I guess I'll die a happy death.
I mean, I don't even know.
If I kick that from as far as I can.
You kick the torch away and hiss a little bit. Just slides on the ground, sparks fly out, illuminating everything around it as you do.
30, 35. I'm booming blading this one.
That hits for 14 psychic.
That's not even making a dent.
I'm not done yet. Watch this.
Alrighty, he'll
Wait, no, I lied. I didn't even do that. I meant to miss.
oh, Misty Step.
Yeah.
You're gonna
Okay.
step out of here. Alright, you Misty step out and you see this little mechanical dog barking away.
Yeah, let's leave me alone, buddy. I had my.
Alright, as you step out, Jin, you just see like still this magical darkness covering the entire House of Sin, and yeah, you just see like people sort of scattering out. It doesn't look like any like GIF watchmen have really responded to the situation yet. You think it'll probably be a few minutes. My fan.
Right. So I'm sitting behind the bar. I can't see this guy, so this guy cannot see me. I know there's a guard over there, and I'm kind of well hidden here. So I'm gonna whisper to this guy in front of me a suggestion.
Okay.
Oh,
Second.
this could be good.
Do I notice if he's the leader of them, or it's kind of like independent?
This guy, he just looked like one of the watchmen that sort of came in here after work and was just trying to enjoy a nice drug-induced coma.
Okay.
So,
All right.
what do you want to
All right.
suggest him to do?
I want to suggest him to. He already have enough fun for tonight, so go back to your guard post and go back to sleep.
Oh,
I've already had enough fun for tonight. I'm going to go back to my guard post and go to sleep.
And I'm gonna stand up, and that's my turn.
Okay.
Nobody hits him.
You're not gonna like this, Jin. You hear this very calm voice in common. Friends, allies, feel the healing light. And Quade casts Mass Cure Wounds. It's gonna get Mathvan,
Whoa.
Auric, and Tarkin.
Very nice.
and the bard.
All friends within 30 feet that are inside the House of Sin, feel my healing light. Alright, so 14
Yeah,
healing for Mathvan,
Nice.
Tarkin, and Auric. And then he turns to you, Tarkin, you've got this. And then he just like runs from this gift bouncer. And the gift bouncer, yeah, is too slow to react. He's already used his reaction.
We
But,
can do this.
Well,
He
I'll
does.
just adjust my hit point right there.
He steps back here, and as he does, he's gonna take his musket. He's gonna fire once at Quadia.
At whom?
Quadia, the cleric, hits him for 6 piercing damage, and then again at Tarkin. And then he puts his head down, look like he's ready to charge you next round, Tarkin. I've got this all under control. Alright, this gift's like, alright, Barry, Basha, Cecil. It nods to Cecil, like mutilated in the wagon. Lloyd, I've had a very good night. I've had a lot of fun. And then he like nods at the death gift Kinky Warrior. Nods at the dead gift bouncer that's like blown into chunks. Waves at the bard. Brilliant set! I'm going home, I'm tired. Like steps over a dead gift bouncer, sees Jin, and then like heads home.
I wave.
Goodbye, unscrupulous civilian who just killed 3 of my friends.
Awesome.
Jesus. I'm gonna point at this one.
Command is awesome.
And cast that. And then I'm gonna burn another first level spell slot so that I have 2 excuse me. So I have 2 sorcery points next round.
Okay. And your
I'm
next
getting pretty
attack will
terrified
have
of sorcerer.
advantage.
And that's going to, let's see. If I move right, I have cover.
Alright, so when you do the true strike, you actually lose your grasping hand. Because they're both concentration.
Yeah, but the casting hand had done his job,
Okay.
I think.
And yeah, if there is an obstruction between you and whoever's shooting you, you'll have cover. It really depends on what angle they're shooting you at
Let's see.
and who's attacking you.
Something like that. This guy's gonna have clean shots. Can't move forever.
It would be really interesting to see like a 3D reincarnation of what's happening right now, just like moment by moment.
I'm gonna
Alrighty.
yell at this bard in the corner too. It's like, pick up your weapons and fight with us, or I will burn you to the ground.
Alrighty, he's got a ukulele.
Looks like he's
It
getting
could be
burnt.
worse. It could be a banjo.
Alright, this gift bouncer, he charges at you, Auric. Roar! And make a strength save.
Oh god, this is gonna be horrible.
Was that the one with booming blade on him?
Yeah, it is actually. So booming blade goes off.
Doing.
So it gives him a little boost, this little explosion bruises him.
Look at that.
Alright, he's just, as he's running at you as well, Auric, he's gonna fire a pistol. Alright, the pistol bullet hits you for 8 piercing damage. And then he smacks you into the wall. You take
Yeah.
7 bludgeoning damage. And then he knocks you to the ground prone. So you need to make another constitution save, as there are 2 different sources of damage for concentration.
Okay.
Alright, you lose concentration on True Strike, and then when he's got you on the ground, he slashes you with his longsword. And he hits.
I guess it was to leave.
For 5 slashing damage.
Okay. Wait, that wasn't right. Hit points
I think you took a bit too much there.
plus,
Should have been 20 in total.
right? 18 minus 5, 13. There you go.
Alright. He ends his turn there.
I did the others.
Olican.
I'm gonna come here, and the door is a door, right? It's not like
The door.
bars.
The door is a door. Yeah, it's a wooden door.
Okay, it's a padlock on the other side, so I'll just knock on the door,
Okay.
like, you know, suggestively. Come over here. Contemplate my failures at RPing.
Do you dodge?
Sure, why not?
What the hell? And gift bounces like, damn it, who's got the key?
Oh my god!
Who has a key?
Some other guy.
And then he comes over and sees you, Math Fan. And then sees Quadir like running. And he sort of like yells to you, Math Fan. Hey, you!
Yes.
What are you doing there?
What am I doing? I'm doing what you told me to do. Sit down and be quiet in this corner while all hell is breaking loose around me.
He turns to Quadir, and he's like, as Quadir is coming this way, he's gonna fire his musket at Quadir. And shrapnel just sprays over Quadir, hitting him. You see Quadir is actually quite heavily armored, and he's hit for 11 piercing damage with that crit. Tarkin.
So with this kind of charging that these guys do I think that it's like a straight line kind of thing? So what I'm wondering is if
Yeah, it did look like they were sort of doing it in a straight line.
all right, so I'm going to go over here and come to the aid of my partner here, and I'm going to attack that GIF, screaming
Natural one misses.
uselessly screaming. And then I'm going to attack him again. Bonus.
That hits.
Alright. And I'm going to attempt to, I think on any attack I can try to disarm. Not just a primary attack. Do you think that's...
Yeah, any attack you can use your maneuvering.
Alright, so I'm going to
ability.
attempt to disarm him on that.
Okay.
I don't know why it's taking... I clicked it and it's taking like forever to...
It's... Oh, you don't have any damage in there.
Oh, that's right, because this is the... Yeah,
You
I
gotta
just
have
wrap
it,
it.
you gotta have it... Yeah, you don't have it clicked. The damage box selected.
I'll put that in. Hold on 1 second. There we go. Wow. Right, there we go.
Alrighty, you hit him for 9 piercing damage. And you're doing a disarming attack.
Yes.
Alrighty. Alright, he fails and you knock the longsword out of his hand.
Kick it to me.
Nice.
Alright, and then I'm going to kick that off to the side. 20 feet behind, in this direction.
Okay. And don't forget your extra superiority die damage.
Better than nothing.
Yeah.
The real thing was to take his weapon out of his hand, at least.
Okay.
And that's going to be the end of mine.
Alright, still unconscious, Rin, unfortunately. Not a whole lot you can do, my friend.
Now we're both pretty useful this battle.
Yeah, where's Olakan?
Jin.
I don't know. I think I did pretty good up until the point I got knocked out.
You were doing good then, yeah. Dodging lots of attacks.
Our whole plan was to sneak around and like go upstairs and cast.
What went wrong? Like, what happened? It was such a good plan.
I throw my sword at this guy.
Okay,
How many of them are alive?
that hits.
Too many are alive.
1, 2,
For
3.
14 psychic damage, you throw your shadow blade like a boomerang.
I bonus action appears back in my hand.
Alright, you step back outside. Fan.
Can I go now, good sir?
I've got questions for you. You stay there until I've cleaned up this mess.
Okay. Interesting. What's the plan here, guy? We're gonna continue fighting them?
I mean,
I can't
I don't
speak
even
to you
know where-
because I'm conscious in a corner. What would Math Fan do?
Alright, so I'm gonna hold my action to cast Toll the Dead on this guy. See how far away he is.
Alright,
Yeah,
if you do
it's-
that, you'll break your suggestion.
yeah, don't.
Wait, but holding an action breaks concentration?
If you cast a spell, when you do it as a readied action, you actually cast it and then you use concentration to hold the magic and then unleash it as your reaction.
Oh, okay, no, then I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna stay put for this round. Let's see what I do next. Because I don't want that guy to come back. I don't want them to hit me, so he come back. Just gonna stay there.
Claudia moves over here and he sees Rin down there. Wake up, friend. We need you. And he uses a 4th level healing word on Rin.
Ugh.
There we
12
go.
Points. And then, as an action, he's going to use Sacred Flame on this gift bouncer.
Well, we got a chance, kinda.
Yeah, sure.
The bouncer succeeds.
So long as the bartender and the construct doesn't get involved.
Alright, this guy takes a step back, and then he charges at Cordia, sort of just smashing straight through this wheelbarrow like it's nothing. Splintered wood flies into the air, and Cordia has to make a strength save. Cordia doesn't budge, he just grabs the GIF and holds onto his hippopotamus head, and the GIF's just like swinging this longsword around at Cordia. And Cordia takes a couple of slash marks as he breaks away, and Cordia is actually looking sort of hurt now. Hurry, friends. Auric.
Okay, what is the... I'm prone, so
Yeah.
I have to stand up. Is that my
15
whole
feet
movement?
if you want to stand up.
Feet?
Yeah, it's just movement. Yeah, no.
Yeah, half your
I'm
movement
gonna-
speed.
And stick my hand right in this guy's face. Oh! And cast that.
Okay. Alright, it just sort of sprays onto him a little bit. 2 acid
The
damage.
sunglasses protect him. Okay. That's,
Every bit helps.
yeah, you're right.
He moves back here. Provokes from both of you as he grabs a grenade.
Oh no.
Wow.
Terrible.
You guys both swing and miss. Alright, he's got this sort of blue glowing egg. And so I have to just fill this in again quickly because I lost my old character sheet. Okay, he's gonna throw a stun grenade. And it just lets out this blinding blue flash of light. Tarkin and Auric, both of you make Constitution saves. Alright, it just like this blinding flash, it just sort of stuns you guys. It averts your senses, and you both take 1 bludgeoning damage from the small little bit of explosion and shrapnel that sort of breaks out of it, and this sheer force, and actually leaves you guys both stunned. And you can repeat the saving throw at the end of your turn to end the effect. Holocan.
Knock on the door. Like harder this time.
Okay.
Let's say hello, and then I'll back up here.
Alright. Alrighty. Alright, this guy is going to rush Cordia and attack. He'll fire a pistol and then swing the longsword. And he hits Cordia for 9 slashing. Tarkin, make a Constitution save. $13, you are still stunned. Bryn, you wake up on the ground. Use half your movement to stand up.
Alright, I'll stand up 5, 10. I can just get to here, to the door. Oh, a lot of bad shit's going on. Okay,
So just real quick, the 13, it's actually the cloak of protection. I don't know if 14 makes a difference.
Did you drag a cloak of protection onto your sheet?
I did it. So when I roll, it shows 13 plus 1 on my screen.
Okay. It's already included. If you dragged it onto your sheet, it's added your +1 to your saving throw. It should just be a +6.
Just a +6? Okay.
Yeah. It should be automatically included in there.
Okay, yeah. Okay, that's what it is, yeah. When I roll it, it's a 7 +6, and then there's a +1. It's,
Yeah,
I don't
should.
know.
Yeah, you should take that global modifier off.
Okay.
It already included because you've got 3 for 3 for Constitution, and then your proficiency bonus is 2. So your normal bonus should be +5, and then with the cloak, it gives you a +6.
Got it. Okay, I took it off. I'll delete that.
Rin.
How strong does the padlock look?
It looks like a regular padlock.
Does it look like if I punch it with the knuckles, it'll break?
You depends. Well, yeah, definitely depends on how hard you punch it and how many times you punch it. But you believe that it will break when enough damage has been dealt to it.
Well, I guess there's only one thing I can do because I cannot pick locks because that's not my thing.
Or you can you could like use an athletics check to try and snap it, or you could just attack it.
I'll use my athletics to try and snap it.
Okay.
We'll see how that goes. Nope.
You feel the door splinter a little bit as you sort of barge the door, but it doesn't break open. Almost.
Okay. And as I'm not gonna take a bonus action, but I will move here. So in case this guy gets any idea. Yeah, that's all I can do.
Alright, Lloyd just keeps polishing the bar, and there's like a big chunk of gith meat with an eyeball, and he just sort of flicks it off the bar and wipes that spot. Jin.
Where is everybody? Oh, there he is. Is that him?
There's a gift bouncer there.
I am going to throw. Get it. So he's up on cover. I'm gonna throw my shadow blade at him.
Okay.
12.
Okay, 12 misses. Are you summoning it back to your hand?
Yeah. It's-
Okay. Math fan.
Interesting. This
If we get out, I mean,
are these all the guys that are left? The 3-1. These 3.
Yeah, they're the ones that you can see. E3. You're not really hearing anything else going on downstairs.
If I do something, I'm gonna kill this guy, the healer. Gonna wait one more turn. I'm gonna take the dodge action.
Okay. Alright, at the start of this turn round, Jin, you see Gizmo run in. Arr, 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 arr. He goes to run into the House of Sin. He's actually already approached a bit closer. And we're also going to take a 10-minute bio break now.
Alrighty.
Very long combat encounter.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll take a 10-minute break.
You mean a very long stealth mission?
Quick breather. I'll see you guys back soon.
All right.
I'm back.
How's everyone doing?
I'm back.
You tell us.
People back? Okay. Let's...
Got like 3 people fighting. Well, actually, we got two people helping. We're still here.
Let's continue. Alrighty, Cordia, he looks at you, Rin, and you can see that he's not doing too well.
Damn it.
Get what you need. Do not worry about me. And he's going to cast Spirit Guardians at level 4.
Fuck yeah.
And then he's just gonna like run into the middle of all these GIF.
What a badass.
Yeah, hell yes.
What is Spirit Guardian?
It's like the best cleric spell ever.
You see a heap of these tiny little Githzerai monks. They look like little versions of Githyanki, but slightly different, a bit hairier, and they're all in martial arts poses. And they're just flying around him in a 15-foot radius, doing like all sorts of moves, kicks and punches. And there's about 100 of them. They're all sort of spectral and flittering as they fly around him, and you can see it. They just start battering everything around him. Alright, the gift bouncer, you see him just like sort of hold his arms up from these spirit guardians, and he makes a wisdom save. He fails. Wait, that DC is higher than 12. Ignore that. Alright, he does fail and takes 18 radiant damage, and then he just like starts running away from the spirit guardians. The hell? Ah! And provokes from Cordia. Cordia is just gonna like swing his mace. Wretched fool! Swings, and he misses. Alright, the GIF is actually gonna fire at Cordia and get some room, and then fires his musket. Miss.
Yep.
And hits. Cordia just sinks to the ground.
So I didn't hit the other ones? Ugh, shit.
And he's making death saves now. Auric,
I have
make
to
a constitution save.
We'll do that.
Alright, at the end of your turn, the blinding flash wears away, and you're no longer stunned.
Negative's back.
Welcome back.
Okay. Yes, so... Is that my movement, or my...
It happens at the end of your turn, and you're stunned for your turn. The gift bouncer stands over Cordia's body. I don't think we need this one for questioning. And he grabs a pistol and points it at his head. And the wheelbarrow, what's left of it, sort of sinks a little bit, and Cecil's body rolls out of the way, like rolls onto the bouncer and sort of knocks the GIF, and he just fires on the ground next to Cordia. Damn it, he kicks the body of Cecil away, and then he fires again. And
Body rolls back.
Awesome.
slips on a bit of Krutik juice. Again.
So, during that break, wife's like, go make scalloped potatoes. So I'm like, I don't know how to do it. She's like, read the box. So I start reading the box, and I just dumped in 4 cups of water. And she's like, how much water are you putting in? I'm like, 4 cups. She's like, I'm pretty sure it's only supposed to be a cup. Yeah, I put in way too much. I read it wrong. It's supposed to be a 6 cup container. So we're like bailing out water like it's a sinking boat. That's what took so long.
Skunk.
Anyways, so nothing happened. I'm just sitting in this room still. No one unlocked the door, right? Because he just cracked it. And that was
Well,
it.
you heard the door splinter a little bit, and Rin yelling.
Okay. Well, Can I use a history check to?
What?
I have a crowbar, so I will crowbar. See if I can crowbar it open. That won't break my stealth, right? Because I'm not attacking or using this.
It'll break your stealth, but it won't break your
I
invisibility.
mean, invisibility. Yeah, thanks. Yeah.
You can make an athletics check with advantage.
Oh, break it open!
And you
Come on!
just snap the door. The actual handle
Padlock
itself
holding
breaks.
the door.
The padlock
Yep.
doesn't break, but the door itself snaps and the door opens.
I'll use a bonus to dash.
Okay. All right, you dash up the stairs, and I'm gonna put you onto the top of the stairs. Okay, that's the same square you're on. I don't know how much movement you got left, but all right. As you step up to the stairs here, you see a cabinet just packed full of essence of ether, and there is a very hefty-looking spectral man standing here next to the cabinet, and he looks down and he just immediately turns towards you as you run up the stairs.
Like it looks like he sees me.
Doesn't look
Is
like
what
he
I
sees
would-
you.
Oh, he just hears me. Okay, good. So I will.
You just see a heap of doors lining the western wall. There is about 5 of them, and a long hallway running the length of the balcony to the north.
Okay. Done everything I can, anyways.
Alright, this gift bouncer, he contends with you, Rin, and he's gonna fire his pistol, point blank, miss, and slash with a long sword. Ha! Hit you with his
Oh
saber.
shit!
Well, that probably. Oh, it does not put me
Slashes
down.
you for 9 damage, leaving a pretty hefty wound along your chest. Tarkin, give me a Constitution save. You are still stunned, my friend. The flash
dear
grenade
lord.
that incapacitated you. You are just blinded and you can't move and frozen there. Gizmo runs in. Arr, 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 arr. It's a little mechanical dog, and it moves very quick. And it leaps over here. Actually, it gets here, using its 50 feet of movement, and then suddenly this metallic tongue flicks out and goes to grab this gift bouncer. It misses though. Rin.
Well, it's trying. I'll give it that. I'll kind of.
Wait.
Yeah,
As
so-
he does that, I'm gonna tell him to not step in there. That's a danger zone for what I'm gonna do next.
Well, I'm going to anyway because I'm gonna heal this guy. I'm gonna put 10 points of lay on hands on him
Alright,
as an action.
He opens his eyes. You don't need to spare me.
I'm throwing a grenade,
I
dude.
have served my purpose towards the greater good.
I am throwing a grenade,
Or you can.
and
can
you
do
are in
that-
the way.
You can do that on your turn, Matt Van. Alright.
Let's see. That was my action, and I want to hold on to the other spell for now, just in case I need to
Wait.
smite.
Can I talk to him for 6 seconds? Tell him to move back and throwing a grenade, and he's in the way.
Yeah, you've got that across already, but just let him have his turn, please.
Well, I mean, Ren's not going to move because he wants to be I mean, this guy has been helping us the entire time, so he's gonna stand by him. He's the one that brought him back up. So
Alrighty. Lloyd points his shotgun at you, Math Fan. Excuse me, sir. You're going to need to step away from the bar.
I will. Next turn.
Jin.
Look at what I.
The bard uses his reaction to duck behind some crates as you enter.
I'm gonna throw the whatchamacallit at this guy again.
Okay.
Blade.
It
9!
misses. Flies off wildly into the air.
Bonus action, retrieve it.
Okay. Math Fan.
Alright, so I did say I was gonna throw a grenade. And
So you're just gonna throw the grenade, fuck the collateral? Alright.
I'm
Those are two
hitting
of
all three of them.
Okay.
Actually, I'm hitting all of them.
So no,
Prepare to kill me.
So no player versus player actions, Math Fan. I'm gonna not allow you to throw a grenade at your party member.
I mean, you could stay over here, and you have been safe, and you have the movement to do so. Look.
So you need to work with the party, Math Fan, not against them.
Alright.
So I'm gonna dodge action.
Okay. Alright, Cordia looks at you, Rin. Why did you save me?
Because you saved me, friend.
I have a purpose. You need to fulfill yours now. And he stands up and he's going to throw up his Spirit Guardians again at 3rd level. At 4th level. Go! And he'll not exclude Math Van. Alright, the gift bouncer is going to fire at Cordia with his musket. First shot hits.
Shit.
6 piercing damage. Cordia maintains concentration, fires again, and misses.
Yes.
Huge.
Auric.
Can I slap Tarkin and get him out of the stupor?
If you slap him with Lesser Restoration, you can.
Alright. Let
It's a good thought. I appreciate it.
And be hard, I promise. Let me see how far away I am. If you need to move one more. Okay. I'm gonna try this again. Here. The one who put me down last time. Just point.
Okay.
Maybe he won't notice. Since he's got chaos going on all over the place.
Alrighty. First thing he does is make a wisdom save. And he fails, taking 16 points of radiant damage. And you see him sort of hold his arms up as a little spectral Githzerai just beating the crap out of him. And he just keeps trying to fire his pistol at Cordia. Takes 2 shots, First attack misses. Second attack misses. And then he's going to run. Damn it! 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. As he runs, Gizmo turns to bite him. But misses. Olacan.
And then I'll open the door.
Alrighty, none of these doors are locked as far as you can see. You open this one and it's a 15 by a 10 foot square room that has nothing more in it but then a layer of dust.
Can I use an action to open a door?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll since I already used one interaction, I'll open this. No, I'll bonus and open this door.
Alright, you open this door and this one is exactly the same. It's a disused room.
Okay, and I'll stop there.
Alrighty, this GIF is going to make a wisdom save. And he fails. He takes 17 radiant damage at the start of his turn. And he just draws a longsword. Damn it! And he swings at Quadia. And he hits. And puts Quadia back on the ground.
Damn it.
And he's going to attack Quadia again. You'll die for this! Stabs the blade deep into Quadia's chest. For 2 death save failures. I'll deal with you next, and points at you, Rin. Tarkin, give me a Constitution save.
Alright, come on, this time. Let's do it.
You are still stunned,
Oh my god.
friend.
Dear lord.
You should have let me slap him.
I would have rather have taken like some kind of actual grenade fire damage. Would have probably done better.
Fortunately, there's nothing you can do. Alright, Gizmo is going to run, and he's going to run at the gift bouncer. Like, dives over the broken, shattered wheelbarrow, and he, as he does this, he like whips out his tongue to trip the gift bouncer, but it misses. Rin.
Alright, well. I'm gonna use my action to disengage.
Good. Good.
Start going up.
Alrighty, you move up here, and I'll put you on the second floor.
Okay.
So you're still at 15 feet there.
Okay.
Over here.
Alright. 15, 25.
Oh, you're at the top here. This is the top.
Oh, this is the top?
Yeah, this is
Okay.
You went the wrong
landing
way.
here.
Yeah.
Okay. I was about to say, damn, there's nothing.
As you round the corner,
25.
this is where you see the hefty-looking, ghostly figure, and he just like sort
Okay.
of punches his hand on an open fist as he sees you. And smiles with this toothy grin.
Alright. And well, I'm sure he's gonna come at me, so I'll hope he doesn't hit me. And I'll point at him, and in Elvish, I'll say, "You're mine." And bonus action, Vow of Enmity,
Okay.
Channel Divinity. So I'm not actually going to move any closer because I see he's standing in front of a door, and I see doors opening down the hall. So
Just randomly opening.
yeah, I'll stay there.
All right. Lloyd follows through. I did ask you to move, sir. And he takes a couple of shots at Math Van.
Disadvantage.
11 misses. Misses. Kindly
I'll
step
move.
away.
I'll move. Sorry.
Jin.
I'm dropping a grenade this turn.
Why does this guy have red on him?
Because Oryx got he's targeted him for True Strike.
Yeah. I have it. Does anyone have advantage against him or just me?
Just you.
What I thought.
Get a little bit closer, and I'll launch my thing at him again.
That
There we
hits.
go.
For 16 psychic damage, it just hits him. Takes all of his breath out of his chest.
Damn.
Bonus action. Return it.
Okay. Math Van.
Alright. I'm gonna drop a grenade where I'm pointing at. So
Okay.
here.
Alrighty. You throw a grenade and it just... which square are you putting it in?
This one, it should be hitting sadly Gizmo, but all the three gifts as well.
Yep. Alright, you throw a grenade and it just explodes. And...
How much is that? 5d6?
Yep, 5d6.
16. Fire down.
Okay. Alrighty. You, Alright, this gift bouncer, he just explodes at Oryx's feet, and the shrapnel just digs into his back and kills him instantly. Alright, the other two make dex saves. Alright, they both fail and take 16 points of fire damage. And the shrapnel, it kills Quadia instantly. His body is blown apart. And it also destroys Gizmo. So you kill 2 of your allies and injure 2 of the GIF. When that happens, Gizmo explodes. His explosive core erupts next to the gift bouncer.
Move.
And more shrapnel flies out everywhere, setting off a bit of a mini chain reaction. And the gift bouncer tries to dodge out of the way. He doesn't, and he takes 8 points of fire and slashing damage.
He explodes.
Alrighty.
And I'm gonna move away from the thing as I promised.
Alright. This gift bouncer just charges in at you, Math Van.
Reach me.
Actually, it's gonna throw a grenade back at you.
Oh shit.
Um,
Does it go through corners?
just wait, let me have a look. Where he's gonna throw it. Alrighty, make a Constitution save. He throws a stun grenade. This little blue ball. Alright, you actually are hit quite hard. Basically, all of the shrapnel hits you for 6 bludgeoning damage, and this blinding flash just stuns you.
Right.
He ends his turn there. Everyone sees this blue flash of light just flare up from that corner. Auric.
This whole situation's turning into like a thing.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah. Wow.
Second.
I'm just sitting off asleep. I'm not.
How far apart were the 2 kids? Okay. I'm gonna cast. I'm going to cast Fairy Fire
Okay.
in between the two of them, where I get both of them. But they
Alright, they
save.
surprisingly
Save.
roll out of the way, jump to their feet.
Dang.
They are actually quite agile given their massive size.
Wow. And I'm going to run up the stairs, but I'm going to stop before I get all the way up.
Okay.
That killed.
I don't want to fuck myself here, but you didn't ever roll this guy into initiative. I don't think, Seb.
Yeah. He'll join next round.
Okay,
Ola can.
I'm fine with that.
What are these things?
No, not side.
They're all doors.
Okay,
There's about 10
I'll,
doors here.
I'll open this one.
And you, wait, which one? That
This one right in front of me, sorry. Yeah, right in front of me.
Alright, you open it up and you see a 20 by 15 foot square room with a bench lining the north wall, and there are a heap of bottles of essence of ether lying open on the floor, scattered around everywhere.
Okay, I'll go to this one and open this door.
Alright, you try to open that door and it's locked.
Can try to pick it then?
Sure, you can use your action to try and pick it. Alrighty. You pick it and open it, and you just see a table with a big pile of credits stacked up on it and a seat, and that's all there is. And there's also this ghostly figure that turns around, sort of dances his fingers together.
And then I'll okay, I'll go there.
Okay. Alrighty, this guy sort of moves here, and this is like basically a massive gunfight at this stage. Well, gun and weapon fight. And this guy rolls over here, does like an army roll, fires up at Auric, who has half cover against this shot, and I think he's going to be in range. Alright, he is actually going to be at disadvantage. He still managed to hit you though, Auric.
Wow. And I used my last.
You going to cast shield?
I have no more slots.
Okay.
I don't think.
Alright, he hits you for 8 piercing damage. Are you sure
That
you used all
wasn't
your first level spell slots? I don't think you've cast that many
Yes,
spells,
I did.
have you?
He converted a bunch.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I burned 2 for.
Alrighty, so he fails. He shoots at you, and then he turns to Math Van and fires at Math Van with advantage. It hits for 13 piercing damage.
Ouch.
Alright, Tarkin. I see you already made your
Tarkin, we gotta
Constitution
have
save there, and
That was a fat finger. Go ahead.
you are still stunned.
I wasn't actually trying to roll at that.
Alright. Okay. Well, I'm taking it. Alright, Rin.
Yeah.
This guy, he looks like he's a bit slow to react. He's like a massive Hulk. And yeah, he looks like he's about to start cracking some skulls.
Cracking skulls. By the way, would we remember that it was the other stairs we needed to go up to get to the...
You guys never ask around about the cast. You've got no idea where it is.
Okay, I thought we had... Okay. Well, in that case, I won't yell out anything to Olacan. I'll just run forward at this guy and swing at advantage with my crystal knuckles.
Alright, you hit him. For 6 bludgeoning damage, and he just smiles as it doesn't even barely look like it affected him.
Oh, fuck. Okay, well, nothing for it to bonus action do it again. Oh, fuck.
A 14 hits him.
Oh,
He's very hard
Okay.
to miss, given his size. You're in for another 7 bludgeoning damage.
oh, this dude's about to put me down. Shit. Well, the vow of enmity would stay on him
yeah.
unless I go down.
Yeah, that's right. It's Valve Enmity. Okay.
But I mean that doesn't make a lot of difference. He's probably about to throw me over the railing.
Alright, Lloyd just keeps polishing the bar. Looks like we're packing up early tonight. Jen,
Nonchalant about it.
as you move around the corner, the bard sort of sees you there. You can do it, man! And he's going to give you a 2nd level healing word.
You can
Thanks,
do
buddy.
it.
He heals you for 7 points.
Thanks, buddy. I'll make sure you live.
Oh,
Oh, hey, look, it's this ass. I'm gonna throw my shadow blade at him.
11 misses.
I like it here.
Alright, yeah, this blinding flash math van has just completely paralyzed you. And at the end of your turn, you can make a constitution save.
Nope.
You're still stunned, dazed, confused. Alrighty, this bouncer is going to it's gonna run after Jin. Hey! He dashes outside at you. And yeah. You had to dash to get there. Auric. So wait, is that a new turn? Okay. 2 more of these creatures are going to join initiative. Let me just.
Oh my god. Oh,
And
the
he's
ghost.
before me. Shit.
Okay, Auric.
Upstairs. Why not?
Alright,
Is the door?
you head up the stairs, and like 10 feet away from you is a skeletal-looking ghostly figure.
10 feet away from me.
He sort of shakes a skeletal finger at you, like, no,
Okay, I'll go back down the stairs.
You listen to him. Okay.
Awesome. Yeah, that's what I would do.
Alright, let's see. Maybe if I get close enough to this bard, he'll like. How many of these guys are left down here?
I think you can just see one, and another one run outside.
I can see one. Where is he?
He should be down. Can you see him? I don't know how much sight you've got, but there's one here. You can definitely hear him
This is
moving around.
I'm gonna cast my last spell at this guy.
Alrighty, you open up with a Scorching Ray, crit. It hits him in the chest for 12 fire damage. Second beam misses, and your third beam misses.
And I just sink to my knees.
Olacan.
Jesus. Oh, come here. This is going so well.
Alrighty, you hit him for 7 piercing damage, and the shroud of invisibility dissipates from you. You throw a
That's the
sneak
sneak
attack on
damage,
that
sorry.
for another 11 piercing damage.
Who do you attack?
Ghost upstairs. And Rin already has advantage.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll okay, that's it.
Okay. Alright, this bouncer is going to do the same thing he did last round. He's going to first of all fire at Auric. He's going to like tumble forward and do like a bit of an army roll, get to his feet, and then
Why not?
fire. Miss.
And that misses.
He's actually going to return the fire at you as well, Auric, again.
Oh, great. Oh, that
Jams his musket. Another constitution save for you, Tarkin.
Go,
can-
Tarkin,
you
you have
can
a
do
+6, man.
Alright,
bonus.
Oh,
You can do it.
I know.
you're our last hope, Obi-Wan.
Oh my god, why is
Oh
this
my God.
happening?
Stunned.
Unbelievable.
You have a freaking +6. Unbelievable.
All right.
Alright, just as this guy's about to crack you, Rin, instead, he swings at Olakan, and as he does, suddenly, like, it's like his fist is going to go straight through you. And it hits.
no.
Make a constitution save.
Oh, shit.
Oh no.
Can't. 1 second, Marines. Oh, I'm good. Okay.
Alright, he hits you, and it hits you with such force, it literally drains the life out of you. You take 25 necrotic damage,
Holy
Yep.
shit.
and that comes off your max hit points until you take a long rest.
Are you dead?
Nope.
And then he just sort
Yeah.
of like chuckles.
That's why I didn't want to fight them.
Rin.
I don't think we had a choice.
The ghost?
Rin is going to. Yeah, he's just gonna do what he does. He's gonna try to. He's gonna yell and punch this guy.
That hits.
Man, I really don't know if I want to put a divine smite on it, or if I want to wait and see if I crit. Okay, I'm just gonna go with the regular hit on this one.
Alright, you hit him for 5 damage.
All right. And bonus action attack again.
That hits.
Alright, well, I have to do the Divine Smite on this one. I don't think I really have a choice. Light flashes
Alright.
as I hit him.
That's 15 points of damage. And he's
That's
actually
my last.
starting to get a bit hurt now.
20
That's my last
all
spell
together.
slot.
Good job.
Yep, that's it.
Alright, Lloyd, he's just like basically cleaning up the scraps of everyone off the bar. I'm almost done here. Oh, almost time to go home. Jin.
Okay. Go over here and hit him with the Shadow Blade. Come on.
That hits. You stab him for 11 psychic damage.
Ugh. I'm going to interact with objects. No, man. I'm just gonna end my turn here.
Alrighty. That's a constitution save for you, Math Fan. And
Boom.
you break the stun effect at the end of your turn.
I think that's good. I'm just gonna die now, but at least I did something. Can I move?
It happens at the end of your turn.
Oh, that happened at the end. Got it.
Alright. This creature just scowls down at you, Auric, from the top of the stairs. Make a wisdom save. Its eyes light up and its face looks truly horrific, like a flaming skull. and its like mouth and jaw elongates into this gaping hole, and it looks truly frightening. Make a wisdom save against being frightened. Alright, you resist, and you are immune to that frightening effect for 24 hours.
Oh, nice.
And it shakes its skeletal hand at you.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Alright, the gift bouncer, he just doesn't say anything, Jin. He just like comes slashing at you with his longsword. Ha! 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 17 misses. And 13 misses.
Your turn to die.
Oric.
Take the dash action. Go up the stairs this way. 35, 40.
Alright, there is a doorway at the top of these stairs.
Huh?
And are you going through the door?
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
The door is actually locked.
I don't think I have thieves' tools.
And
Wait
you're
a second.
gonna have to try and break it down then. It's your only other option.
That's not happening.
We'll find a key.
I am proficient in thieves' tools and have no thieves' tools. Huh. Okay. So, I guess I'll just come back. Right there.
Oh,
I'm
it
waiting
can.
for Tarkin.
Okay. Alright, you hit him for 13 points of damage with your vicious rapier.
Good shot.
I get bonus disengage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can. I was trying to find the reading of it.
Alright, this bouncer is going to see Matfan sort of overcome the stunning effect from the grenade, so he's going to fire. Miss.
Misses.
He fires again. He's just like as he's stepping
That one
backwards.
hits, damn it.
Alright, he shoots you for 6 piercing damage. And he's just like firing and firing as he's like walking backwards. Tarkin, this is your time. You can do it.
Alright, come on, let's do it.
Dude, that's not
Oh
even
my
possible,
God.
man. That's not even possible.
Unbelievable.
Tarkin,
No,
you can sort of see what's
Unbelievable.
happening and just sort of flashes and everything's very disorientating around you. You see like GIF running around, firing their sparks, flashes of light, and you're just still swaying your head side to side.
Is there
many
a time
fails
limit
is
on that
that?
thing?
I think
It
that's
actually
at
lasts
least
for
4,
1
if
minute.
not 5. So that's at least 4. It's at least 4, if not 5 fails. I think it's
The
4.
odds of failing 4 times in a row are less than 3% for you.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You should buy an anti-lottery ticket.
That's like
The lottery ticket that makes you bankrupt if you win. Alright. And unfortunately, Tarkin, unless someone's got lesser restoration, like Matfan or
I don't
Cordia,
have lesser restoration.
or Cordia, then no one's going to be able to help you. Alright.
is that a kind of thing that somebody can help with on a save like that, or is it?
No.
Bless!
think so.
Bless! They can bless
yeah.
you!
They can't use the help action though. Alright, this dude here, he seems like very slow and very dumb, and he just sort of like leaves you, Rin, and walks for Olacan, provoking an opportunity attack from you.
I'll totally take it.
You hit him for 5 bludgeoning damage, and that sort of stops him in his tracks. And then he turns to you. before moving into Olacan's reach, and then he moves back towards you and he just takes a big like heaving, slow, life-draining haymaker attack.
Hits.
Alright, it hits you. Make a Constitution save.
Make the save.
Alright, you succeed,
But
and
I'm still gonna go down.
he knocks you clean out, unconscious.
What's your maximum hit point right now?
It's,
He'll be
19
alive.
right now.
Alrighty, Rin,
I mean,
you
he
just
just knocked me out
you
again,
just see
so
darkness.
I can't come back up with a nat 20. Shit.
Alright. I'm just gonna like Lloyd is just. I'm gonna take him off for now because he's just like cleaning up as if nothing like special is happening. Yeah, Jin.
Alright, first I'm gonna Booming Blade with Shadow Blade.
That misses.
This is bad! This is bad! I'm in trouble!
Not fan.
Alright, I'm feeling pretty desperate right now, so I'm gonna spend all 7 charges of my magic wand of magic missile
Okay.
on this guy.
Alright, that should be 9 charges.
Alright, I'm gonna roll it once and you multiply it then.
Yep. And then I think there's like a slight chance that
look
the
at
wand
that.
could
Good.
explode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it like a
a good roll,
5%
though.
chance or something?
Oh, waiting
Alright,
for
so
that.
roll a d20 as well.
Just don't roll one at one.
Alright.
Oh, yeah.
You
The wand is fine, right?
yeah, the wand is fine. If it's a 1, then it's a very slim chance. Alright, you just hold the wand and it's at this guy, right?
Yep.
You just see just an explosion, all these dancing magic missiles just swirling around, and they just they keep like creating a brighter and brighter light as all the magic missiles impact the gift bouncer. And when the light subsides, there's just a pile of meat on the ground.
You hit him for 45 damage. That's pretty
Yeah,
good.
45
I was
full
thinking that
damage.
if I roll lower, like a 3, I might not have killed him. But that's a maximum roll, maximum damage.
Yeah, that absolutely destroyed the crap out of him.
Great. Great.
Well, what do I do now? Can I heal as a bonus action, or that counts as a spell?
Yes, it does.
It does.
Yep, because you're casting magic missile. And you do
We're
Alright,
gonna
so
get
for
this
n-
bottom level secure, then we're gonna go
So I'm
upstairs.
for now. I'm just gonna step over here and hide. Somewhere
Okay.
low. That's my.
Alrighty, this skeletal figure just disappears back upstairs. Alright, the gift bouncer fighting Jin. He just keeps slashing and slashing. Ha ha ha! And he's very slow compared to you. He misses both attacks. Auric.
Can I see Jin fighting? guy.
Good question. I think so.
There. Oops, missed.
The firebolt does miss. It just
I'm gonna try to
flies
help
straight
you,
past
Jin.
him. Oh, it can.
I'll bonus dash. And go downstairs.
Okay. Move you down onto the lower floor. Never met such a selfless brother before.
Ah! And it's my action. I'll dodge.
Okay.
I can't see any enemies.
Yep, you run downstairs to see basically no GIF left alive on this bottom floor, except for Lloyd. Last drinks!
Nice.
Alright, that ends your turn. Tarkin, give me a
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
Constitution save.
Alright, dear Lord, come on, man. Let's do it. Ooh.
Your
Just-
time.
just-
Alright,
Yeah.
as Olacan
Finally.
approaches
Oh my
you,
god.
I think
You're
I
welcome.
think anyone would be shocked out of their stun with this handsome face. And finally, at the end of your turn, Tarkin, you break free from the hold of the stun.
Tarkin, you're like a year older now.
This guy just drags you over here in. Well, just sort of slipping in and out of consciousness. And then he, you see him like trudge to the north. And you're unconscious. Jin.
Alright, tries again. Moving blade. Oh,
There you go.
yeah,
Oh,
he's dead.
Alright, suddenly as he's swinging, you just drive the Shadow Blade just straight into his mouth, and it bursts up the back of his head, and his brain just explodes. Like, and there's just like the top half of his hippopotamus head. Hippopotamus head is just gone. You just see like his jaw and 2 hippopotamus teeth and just a pile of goop, like resting inside the lower jaw of him. Brutal execution.
Barkeep, I'd like that drink now.
Oh yes,
You
very
still
well.
want to come back?
My
gonna
friend,
yell
you're
at
here just
the
in
bar.
time, my good sir. Lloyd will ease your pain. Tell me your problem.
So I'm gonna step over here, 5 feet.
I
Here.
just wanted.
Gonna move
I want to tell the bard. aid us
25
now.
over here.
Hold on, let Mafan do his turn. Alright, it's not your turn. Why are you moving?
Oh, I'm sorry. For some reason, I thought we were out of initiative.
And
No, there's still something chasing me.
I don't see the
there's still
ghost, right?
there.
You see him up on this balcony.
Oh,
So I'm gonna take the dash and go behind the under the balcony so he doesn't see me.
Okay.
And that's my.
Auric.
I turn to the bard and I say, aid us now, or you will never walk out of this house of sin.
Wait.
Alright, make a intimidation check and you can devote your action to that.
This poor bard. Just trying to make a
probably
living.
could kick my ass right now.
I know.
Ugh. Well, I'm still killing him on the way
And
out.
he's just like, screw you, man!
We'll see who gets screwed.
You're not my dad.
Okay, that's my action. I will move.
Dude, that
And I will tell people down here where I cannot get through. In my turn.
Olacan.
when I come out here, can I see that dude? The ghost
yeah,
upstairs?
He's like hovering like on the floor above, like around here.
Okay. I'll bonus that. Okay, then I'm gonna go up the stairs again.
Okay. Put you up there. Talking.
Sure,
Wow,
I'll
I
stop there.
don't even barely know what's going on. Alright, so it's gonna move. Let me see here. Gonna try to get to see where you can actually see what's happening. So there's no one in sight that's actually involved in any fighting right now?
No.
1, 2. Did anyone go up the stairs here? Do I remember anyone going up these stairs?
You can see, like, I'll put him on, like, this floor. But basically, like, on the balcony up here is this guy just, like, trudging sort of in your direction, you could say. It's the hulking dude.
The hulking dude, alright. And he's, Oh, but
Looks like he's heading for the stairs.
But he's not on... Is he on our level or he's above us?
He's on the balcony.
One floor up.
Oh, he's
one
on the
floor up
balcony. Okay, so I'm seeing him on the balcony. And then Mathvan is right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in the first floor.
And so... just trying to get my bearings here. So no one... So we don't really have anyone else fighting us on the first floor, it sounds.
No, it looks like everyone's being disposed of.
Alright. And Mathvan, is Mathvan down? Are you conscious or are you...
I'm very hurt, but I'm...
Alright, so I'm going to kind of move behind this pillar here, and then I'm just going to do a rally on Mathvan.
Alright, that should be your the charisma bonus plus fighter level or something.
Yeah, it's just going to be +3.
3?
Yeah.
And that is a bonus action, so you still have your action.
Does that only hit me or also other people?
No, it's just one on one, yeah. Yeah, it's not very particularly powerful thing. Ever so slightly helps. And then... so, I guess... So we don't have anyone else. Who else is on the second floor right now?
You know there's at least 2 ghostly figures.
Olakan
From our party,
Yeah,
is...
Olakan ran up the stairs, and Rin's like gone up there, and you probably saw him get like knocked out, maybe, or someone could have.
I came down and went back up.
Alright, so I'm just
That's a long way
gonna
around.
stay here for the moment, because I don't really know what's going on. I was deliberately not paying attention because I sense from a stunned perspective. Okay, so I'm just gonna be here and that's it.
Alright, this Hulk comes down the stairs, moves 30 feet, and then he just sort of lets out a roar as he sees like all the death and destruction, and he just like charges you with a dash action token. And Rin, you're still unconscious. So it's Jin's turn.
I tell Bard Fred, you should really run before that crazed alchemist kills you.
He looks like
Thanks for healing me though. And I throw my
before that he's like, "Don't tell me what to do, man!" And then he just like does exactly what you tell him to do and runs away.
Run to hell away.
Oh man, I wish I would have prepared an action.
I throw my shadow blade at that guy. 13?
That hits him, and it hits him for 17 psychic damage. You see, like, literally this split of his head, just spectral energy is sort of released, and like he sort of turns to you and half his head's just missing, and he just chuckles.
You're not very smart.
Get back up into here. Yeah, that's good to me.
Math bad.
Okay, whoa. What happened to Jin? See you anymore.
Who's over here? Hiding out.
Well, Jin, as a bonus action, I think. Like, how far away can I cast Shield of Fate?
I think it's 30 feet.
30, I think.
30 feet.
Yeah, 30-foot range.
Tarkin's the one that's attacking. I'm doing
No, it's
this.
60 feet. So
Is it?
got a 60 feet range.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's surprising.
This is the dilemma because Jin pissed him off. I'm pretty sure with that hit. So,
I
and
don't think he.
I see him looking at Jin, right?
Yeah, sort of turn towards Jin.
Close pits, right? I'm gonna cast that. Shield of Fate if I can reach Jin.
Okay.
It's a bonus action. So, and that's my turn. I'm gonna move over here.
Are you going to use your action for something?
Oh my, that's a bonus action. Sure. This guy's gonna turn back and kill me. Shit. No, I'm gonna move over here and take the dodge action.
Okay.
Somewhere that I can see. There.
Alrighty, at the start of next round, you guys see another spectral warrior. He opens the door to the north and he sort of just comes up to the balcony. And he just looks over the balcony. But he doesn't seem like he's gonna just immediately attack or anything. He does join initiative though. Just watches. And he nods at the skeletal figure. The skeletal figure moves down the stairs. Dashing to get there. Auric.
Okay, I'm gonna move back a little bit. This action, I'm gonna take 2 sorcery points and create a first level spell. This guy.
And what sort of damage are you doing?
Fire.
Alrighty. You send a chromatic orb of fire over at him, and it just washes over him. And he seems highly resistant to fire. He takes 6 points of damage.
That's super unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
Olacan.
Spells. Yeah.
I'll open the door.
Standing over the unconscious
Alright.
body of Rin.
You
Like,
open the door, and you see a relatively empty room with a trapdoor set into the floor.
Oh, come on.
It's like it
From
leads down
here.
into the stable.
From here, can I see the damaged ghost?
You should be able to, yeah. He's like
How far do you think you?
30 feet away from you to the northeast. Be
The
like-
one, the one that's downstairs.
Yeah, the big guy. He's like in this square, if you
Yeah.
can see where I'm pinging, like relative to you.
Okay. I'll nothing. I won't do anything. I'll grab this body and oh no, I'm that'll be my bonus dash. No, that's interaction. Okay, I'm good. I'll just go in here.
Talking.
Alright, so I don't really have any idea spectral-ish looking things. So I'm going to take my main action as a disengage. I'm going to move back to here and then throw a hand axe at this guy, the guy that's closest to me.
If you use your action to disengage, then yeah, that's your action. You can't
Oh,
take
that's
the
my
attack
action.
as well after that.
Alright. Alright, well, I'm gonna just take my chances and see. We're gonna find out. So, alright, so I'm going to attack him with the adamant rapier. So probably doesn't really prove anything.
Natural one is a miss.
Alright. And then I will also attack him with just an ordinary warhammer.
And 14 hits.
And does it do damage?
It does.
Oh, fantastic. Alright, and then does he have a weapon of any kind?
He's just...
Alright, I'm gonna try and trip him.
Okay. Alrighty, you hit him, and the warhammer, he is very resistant to it, and he takes 2 bludgeoning damage. And then roll for your superiority die. Alright, that's an extra 2 damage, and you try to trip him. Alright, as you hit him in the kneecaps, the warhammer passes straight through, and his legs sort of shimmer, and it doesn't look like he can be knocked prone. Any movement?
Yeah, I'm at risk of being overwhelmed by those.
Alright, as you step back, he takes a big backhanded swing at you. And he misses.
Thank God, alright. So 1, 2, 3. Alright, so I'm gonna move back as far as I can, which I think is that.
What's your AC right now, Jen?
21.
Go.
Cross the fingers.
Is Jin nearby?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I can kind of see you a little bit.
I can see so little on, so.
Alrighty. When these ghosts come downstairs, you see Lloyd just sort of, his eyes widen. Oh no, the bosses are here. Well, we're closed for the night. And he jumps inside the Myrmidon like a mech suit. And then he just like opens the door behind the bar and then disappears behind that door.
Oh.
Alrighty. So yeah, this big Hulk, it sort of turns towards you, Tarkin, and it turns towards Jin. And he goes for you. He reaches you and he just throws his weight at you. And he misses.
So I'm gonna do a riposte.
Okay. An 8 misses.
Oh, dear Lord. Worst rolls. Alright.
Yeah, it's been tough for you on the rolls.
Rin, you still
Still
unconscious.
unconscious.
Only had a brother that cares.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
He doesn't have any healing, so I understand.
Okay.
Call an ambulance for him. Alright, Jin.
Call an ambulance for him.
Don't get on that bar.
Well, he left.
Oh, he'll come back.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do is 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna try to help out Tarkin over there and toss my shadow blade at him. 12?
That hits.
Oh shit! Shit,
Alrighty.
guy.
So, as you sort of swing Tarkin, you see Carol, this massive Hulk, sort of coming at you, just trying to grab you, and you sort of turn your head, and then you sort of, after you've done your Warhammer swing, you look over, and his head is just missing. You see these like blue spectral tentacles just sort of floating in the air above his head, and then he just vanishes from view.
Yes.
He's dead.
One down, one to go.
I look at did that have any effect on his spectral companions
Yes.
that
It
we
looks
can
like
notice?
Yep. It looks like it really pissed them off.
Oh, great.
Not a fan.
Yeah. Yeah,
Not what
perfect.
I was hoping for.
What's the plan, guys?
There's only 2 left. Just keep whacking at them
The
until they're
plan is-
dead.
Take 'em
There's
out.
more.
Take 'em
Remember?
out.
Well, the one of them
Where's-
went back to his room, right? The other one's out.
Yeah, this guy is just sort of observing from the top of the balcony. He doesn't have like a weapon drawn or anything like that. He looks like an old man. And yeah, he's just sort of got his hands on the railings of the balcony and watching.
Just kill his body. Where did Brent go? Which direction specifically? No, he went upstairs.
He's going up the
Yeah.
south stairs.
Which side?
South. This one.
South?
Southwest. Or west, yeah. If there's more than one side. Besides the south and the north.
So
I'm just running a marathon.
is he close to the stairs?
You can't see him.
So 30 feet here. How much movement to go upstairs?
It's
Taking
whatever
the dash
we've got.
action.
Alright, so you move 5, 10, 15, 20.
But
Alright, so
I just want to pick around.
25 will put you here on top of the landing of the steps, and you peek around the corner. If you move another 5 feet, then 30 feet you'll see Rin on the ground.
Where do I land here?
Yeah, that would be your full 60.
Alright, bonus action, healing word.
Finally, Rin, you're up. And the first thing you see when you wake up is your caring brother looking over you. Maybe it was him that healed you.
And it's time to go. That's our turn.
Alright, this elderly looking warrior, bald head, dances his fingers along the wooden railing. Kill them all, Shiva. Kill them all. And the skeletal warrior nods. And he moves up to here. And he does that horrifying visage at Jin. Jin, give me a wisdom save against being frightened. Alright, you fail. And you become frightened. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of your turn. You can't move closer to him. Attack rolls and ability checks have disadvantage while you're in line of sight of Shiva. Auric.
That do me. Okay. About the only thing I can do. Well, would I have noticed that my spells were not having much effect on them?
Yeah.
Okay, so I could have like, well, it's not gonna have any effect on them either. Okay.
You might have seen my regular weapon. Well, it's like we're
But you know that psychic damage work wonders.
Alright, you shoot a firebolt and it just misses.
I can do. I'm gonna hope that the people with the adamantine weapons get down here in a hurry.
All it can.
Can I, since it's a balcony, can I see the guy on the balcony?
Yep. I'll put him in up the stairs here. Let me just remove the dynamic lighting from the actual balcony as well. So yeah, he's over here.
Oh, okay.
So I would have probably seen him when I came out.
Yeah. Yep. As long as, yeah, we've got 60 feet of dark vision, should be able to see him.
Yeah. I'll honest. Then I'll dodge.
Okay. Tarkin.
Sorry. Okay, so
We got bogeys to the north.
all right. So going to and then do either of them appear to have a weapon? Or are they just
This
reaching
guy
out?
looks
spectral?
like he's got weapons, but they're like spectral weapons sheathed. And this dude, he's just got like gangly claws.
Alright. I'm gonna throw a hand axe at this guy here. Well, who's why is he over here? Yeah, I'm just gonna throw a hand axe at this guy.
Okay. It misses, and he chuckles. Ha 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 ha! Watch it, boy!
Good
I'm
lord.
entertained for now, but I won't hesitate to kill you.
No doubt about that. Alright, and that is gonna be my turn, I guess. Let me just double check. Yeah. That is my
Rin, back in the game.
Again.
Get up, slacker.
Yeah, I'll stand up and there's a trap door in this room. Is it safe to presume that it just goes down? Because I know what's underneath it. It's just a cell. Well, I like the hay, like where Alakan was stuck before,
Yeah.
right? Okay, so there's no need to check it. I don't think.
That's what I get for not looking up while I was trapped in there.
Saw Alakan run off this way. I'll move to there, and from there, whereabouts in here is the other ghostly apparition?
I'll move him onto this map for you too. He is here.
Oh, he's way the fuck over there. Okay.
I might just move everyone onto this upper floor actually.
Range on a tart.
I'm gonna move everyone onto this upper floor so you guys have a bit of view of what's happening, because there's not much happening downstairs at the moment.
A dart, it has the same range as a dagger, right?
Yeah, it's like 20, 60.
2060 or something.
Yeah. Right. Then I'll chuck a dart at disadvantage at this guy.
Yeah.
Just because. I see him messing with my friends. Nope.
A 10 misses. The darts have failed you.
Yes. Yes. These last two sessions they've failed me.
I don't want to be on the upper floor. Can I be back on the lower floor?
Oh, you are on the lower floor. It's like...
Yeah, but I can't see. I can't leave. Now I'm trapped.
Wait, why?
Because the door is shut on the upper.
Ta-da. It's open now.
Way more better. All right. So I'm gonna. Oh my god, it's hideous! And I throw my blade at it.
Alrighty.
Oh,
You hit.
what a throw.
Alright, you hit it for 9 psychic damage. Let's out a howl.
Bonus action turn to my hand and say, "Fuck this shit."
We're gonna die.
Shit.
Yeah,
Hold up.
we're in
Wait.
a lot better shape now.
Fuck
And
this shit.
don't forget to
Do you
make
guys
a,
want to leave?
Don't forget to make a wisdom save at the end of your turn.
I'll make a wisdom save now. Wisdom.
So friend. Math fan.
We've got to find that cast.
Are we leaving? What's
That's
the
what I'm
plan?
doing. I've been running around trying to find it.
Well, the only reason Jin's leaving is because he's frightened.
Alright, so I'm
I
gonna
don't think-
step
I
over
don't-
here.
They won't let us leave, I don't think.
Yeah, but I think this mission failed a long time ago. Sacred flame on the ghost downstairs.
Alright, it fails, and it takes 5 radiant damage. The radiant doesn't seem to be like really effective, but it's not resistant either.
Okay, so it's radiant. Damn it.
Yeah, it's not vulnerable.
I'm gonna go back into my little corner over here.
Okay. Alright, let me move this guy's proper token onto the top floor. Come on, Shiva! You've still got it in you. Get that one. Points at Tarkin. It nods. Tarkin. It hovers up to you and just has this like skeletal ghostly hand, and it just reaches out and tries to place it on you. This withering touch. It hits and it hurts. Black tendrils of necrotic energy start to whip out from the point that it touches you as its hand passes straight through your flesh. You hit for 14 necrotic damage.
Ouch!
Oric.
Old school.
It's a mess.
Ooh. Back up some.
Just shuffling from seat to seat on the bar.
Yeah.
Holocan.
So you said there was money in this room.
Yeah.
Is that it? Doesn't look like there's anything else on the table.
It's just a table where it looks like, yeah, some takings are being counted in here. There's a few hundred credits stacked up on the table in 3 different piles.
Get him.
And what room did this guy come out of?
This one. And you,
So
he closed the door behind him.
Of course he did, Seth.
And he looks at you. I wouldn't approach me if I was you, my boy. I am tempted to jump in. But my discipline.
I'll pistol fire that one.
Good call.
Ooh.
You crit?
Nice.
What a shot.
And it just like
That's
breaks a chunk of his spectral skull off. That's 8 damage from the snake and 5 from the shot, as he is resistant.
And then I'll bonus stash.
Tarkin.
Alright, gonna take a swipe at him with the hammer.
That hits.
Good hit.
Alright, let's do it. Just trying to think if there's... I'm going to do one of my things, but which one? I'm gonna do a menacing attack. Let me just see if that does damage, because actually the main thing is...
It does. It does.
Okay, so I'm gonna do.
superiority die.
I'll do a menacing attack as well, even though he's probably immune to that.
Okay. Alright, he is resistant to your weapon. He takes 2 bludgeoning damage from the hammer. And 3 from the maneuver. Then he makes a wisdom save against being frightened. And
Of course he does.
turns to you with this horrifying look on his face. Grins.
Okay, and that's my turn.
Rin.
Okay. I'll queue up behind Olacan, and as I'm moving by, I'll throw another dart.
Not at disadvantage this time.
Hey!
Crits!
Hey, boo-boo!
There's the dart.
For 5 piercing damage.
We're terrible at melee, apparently. We need to stop.
Jin.
Alright, so I have a question about being frightened. Seeing how I can't see him, I'm not really frightened.
Yeah, you don't have the disadvantage.
Plus, you can.
But you can't
Can you move closer to him?
Yeah, you can't go anywhere closer to this door.
Well, there he is. Eat shit! Crit!
Hey!
Oh, nice!
That's how you do.
Nice!
Probably.
Alright,
Wow.
out of nowhere, just Shadow Blade comes out of nowhere and slices him in two. The two halves just split and fade away.
Uh-oh.
And
The
Hasa,
second right?
he gives you guys like a slow clap, and then he clicks his fingers, and suddenly 4 spectral warriors, they appear
Oh, dear lord.
all around you. They just have this very bright blue sort of image about them and this red glowing heart, and they sort of just appear seamlessly, like they've just teleported into the room. And also from the top of the stairs, let me just move this bar into the correct position. The door opens, and you see like the other 2 members of the
Oh.
ITP walk down the stairs, and Hasa sort of just says, "I've seen enough here. Down your arms, or you will not walk it out of here with your lives."
I'm no longer frightened.
Yeah, you're no longer frightened.
I am now.
Oh.
I,
Can I? It's this guy up on the balcony talking, right? So
Yes,
can I insight him to see if he's just gonna kill us anyway?
sure. You feel like he's going to hold true to his word. It seems like a very credible threat. Oh, did those warriors not appear?
Nope.
They did not.
No.
Yeah, they did not.
You had your chance. They didn't show. They didn't show.
Wait, I think. Oh man, the companions like glitching out.
So it's 4 warriors and the other 2 bosses, right?
They look like this:
Oh.
Shit.
ghostly, spectral figures with swords drawn, and
I'll whisper to Olacan. I think we should do what he says.
it seems like more of an ultimatum rather than a choice.
I yell out to the guy. Can we just leave?
Oh no, it's not that simple. I want to know why you have done this.
I actually have the answer. I went to get a piece of alcohol, and one of your guards shot me in the head while I was ordering from the bartender, so I had to kill him. And then the other guards started attacking. Well, and then this happened.
Oh. And what about
And
this
that's-
one? He points at Olacan. And this one. That's a lot of doors you're opening there, my boy.
I had nothing to do with it.
I was running away from the things that were chasing me.
Oh,
Trying to
so
find a
just
place to hide.
Just a simple robbery?
No, I was trying to find a place to hide. Because
Make a
your
deception
guards, the
check.
big things, they were shooting at me. Or at my friend. Where is it? A 10 should be good enough.
Oh, is that all? I made a mistake about you all. I guess you're not as interesting as I thought. Kill them.
Well, whoa, wait.
Hmm?
You're here for a cast. A cast for a sword, in particular. You wouldn't happen to have one laying around, would you?
Are you talking about one or a Githyanki Greater Silver Sword, then?
Yes, that's the one.
And you thought the best way to get one would be to slaughter every one of my bouncers?
Well,
I told you! Why you slaughtered the bouncers? Hey, while
To
ordering
be
him,
completely-
cut me in the head.
To be completely honest, we were just going to, well, we were just going to steal it, but, it kind of got away from us.
You've done me a great favor here. He looks down all the dead Gith. Saved me having to deal with them myself. I grew tired of those Gith. It was only a matter of time before we were to dispose of them. I'll let you live. But we will meet again. Oh, Liefa, Valaris, fetch them the cast. They head into this room. And they grab it and they just throw it
I
down.
knew it.
on the
Damn it.
ground.
I knew it!
Wow.
That was like the first set of stairs too. We're like, yeah, we'll check that one, and then I was close to the other one, so I'm like, oh, I gotta go up those ones first.
It's just a massive rectangular slab, and they sort of just toss it on the ground. Now, you best be getting on before things turn ugly and the Githyanki arrive.
Yep. That's for
Nice
sure.
place you
Thank
got
very
here.
Much.
I
I'll run and pick up the cast. Let's
Yeah.
go.
I'll be telling all my friends about the good times we had here. I hope it's
Lloyd,
mixed up.
clean up on
So
aisle 5.
Probably check aisle 7 too.
so the
okay,
sword was in the
did you-
second floor or on the first floor?
It was on the second floor, but there's three sets of
Yeah,
stairs,
it
and it was the one that I didn't loop 4 times. It was the one I didn't go up. But there was 2 ghosts up there anyway, so I probably would have gotten screwed anyway.
Did you grab those credits?
No, I didn't. I
You
wasn't.
still want to rob them after? Like,
I mean, they
we got
weren't,
lucky
they
we're
weren't paying any
alive.
attention.
I had 5 hit points. I'm just trying to stay alive.
I've had 4 that whole time.
We didn't do so bad, really. We got 2 of the posse down, cleared out the rest.
Nobody died. Actually died.
Alright.
Actually, it's a good
Well-
point. Nobody died.
I mean, we did have some deaths.
We got
Oh,
the
yeah.
last.
Where am I?
I'm just putting you on the map now. Alright, you guys exit under the cover of this darkness. So we're going to wrap up the session here, but before that, of course, we're going to tally up all the experience points.
Jesus.
I show all of them the letter.
Oh yeah, what does that letter say? Oh, it's right. There was like meat or something.
Yeah, meet at this place.
Alright,
It's in the group, so you can look in the
that
group
was,
note.
5 Githyanki bouncers. And
2
2
spectral.
of those spectral creatures.
We also
There's only 5
commanded
of those
a
things?
military guy
There
away.
is a Githyanki warrior. And another
Yeah.
Gith as well.
And we
The other gift, I sent it away to sleep.
That was a good one. We probably would have died if
Alright,
that
you
guy.
guys had a little bit of assistance, Cordia.
Oh yeah, huge.
Yeah.
And I'm going to count Candy and Ismo as 1. They sort of helped a little bit, both of them.
But I also killed them, so I should get experience for them, right?
It's terrible.
Wow.
Alright. And
Neutral evil coming up.
there's also an adult Kruthic in the mix. So
Oh, yeah.
that gives you guys a total of, including grabbing the cast, 1,000 experience points each.
Cool.
What are we at?
Each. Wow.
That should put us at 4229. That's what I got.
Why do I have 3?
49.
That's what I have too. 43.79 total now.
Where would
So-
we get the other 150 from?
I don't recall, but I have the same as Devin.
No, I had no idea.
I mean, I'm
That's a-
okay with it. I'm okay with it. I'm not going to argue. Oh, maybe it was from the Mentric fight because we survived.
Which fight?
Mendrick when he hit us with chain light. Well, hit y'all with chain lightning.
You didn't get any experience for that.
Oh,
No,
we
I
didn't?
don't think it was that it, but
Oh,
What does
maybe it
everybody
was
else
those
have?
chokers. It might have been the chokers that I didn't put on.
Yeah.
That's probably what it was.
yeah. Who else has 33.79 before today?
So I actually had 30.
What was that? Sorry.
I had 31.29 going in.
All right, so nobody knows.
And the new total is 4,250.
42.
Nice
Got it.
even number.
All right, got it.
Alrighty, so as you guys come out of the House of Sin, it does look like the authorities are alerted. Like if you're probably not going to want to
Stick around.
stroll out in the open, probably going to want to make a bit of a divisive
Yeah.
Hasty departure.
departure. Yeah. Okay, so we'll wrap it up here and we'll pick up next session out the front of the House of Sin. Don't forget, you got that message from Candy.
Yep.
Yeah. Y'all got spot. We can get you home.
Alrighty, thank you guys very much. I'll see you next week. Take care.
All
all.
right.
Right.
Good one.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you.
Bye.
See you later, guys.
Yeah, good one.